you ready? You waited all week for this. Yes, you did. Best damn show on the internet. 5150 about the clown. It's the best show on the internet. Even though haters stick around, it's going down, 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 down. Hey, what city we in this week? Hey, brother, where Martin Luther King Boulevard at? I'm looking for the girls in poverty that need me. Best damn show on the internet. Hey, this lady with the blue hair, you trying to get this 200 to do a little something? Girl, you know you need these blessings. Best show on the internet. Now do what you do, baby. Gonna drop you off, I gotta go. Everybody, let's start the show. Testing. We on? What happened to the intro? It ain't no intro? All right, better up. Welcome to the 5150 show. This thing has been going on Tuesday night for a while, making hater motherfuckers who have nothing mad as shit. Tune in to your local hater, Poverty and Podcast, to hear their version of the 5150 show. What do they call it? Reaction video guys?
Yeah.
Some of the guys good. I like some of the reaction video guys. Some of the guys know how to talk. Yeah. But they be motherfuckers doing reaction videos like, Corey, I feel who the fuck is these motherfuckers, man? This motherfucker has actually got his hands on my material.
Yeah. Ain't nothing we can do about it, huh? No.
I'm Corey Holcomb, Darlene OGOT's Kraig Facts. We will be here getting on your nerve, haters. While we get greater. Look at our numbers, look at your numbers. What you been doing the last 2 years? Losing. Motherfucker trying to pay a car note on a car that was made in the 90s.
I got 96 Eldorado, leather interior, man.
I'm almost through with it. Man, shut the fuck up.
Hey, I was that nigga one time.
I used to be, man, I'm from rock bottom.
That's what we're saying.
I bought a, no, not right now. I bought a 93 Eldorado. I financed it in 04.
Man, I had a 1983 Chevy Celebrity Brown. Ugly than a motherfucker, but that motherfucker got me to motherfucker SIU to get a check.
It was called a Brown?
University.
It was called a what?
What was that?
Weird sounds happen. They trying to get it together over there, man. They trying to get it together over there.
You say you had a Chevy Brown?
I had a brown 1983 Chevy Celebrity.
Oh, Celebrity, okay. That's the big box body?
That's the first car I've ever bought.
Okay, my first car ever was an 86 Civic, the square body.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the square, that was my first car
Darlene,
ever.
do you remember your first car that you got?
Yeah, but it's not fair though. But
What do you mean?
well, I mean, was already with him.
She was rich.
When I got with him, I got my license when I got with him. So he had a Porsche. It was the one that Irv fixed up. It was a Target. It was a Porsche.
It's just so hard to answer the question.
I felt
What is
bad
the
saying
first
it.
fucking car you ever had?
Porsche hater. I didn't want to rub it in with
You ain't rubbed it in. It was a Porsche. Was it
But
a new
was old.
Porsche?
No.
I thought it wasn't.
They redid it, but it was badass. Yeah. Oh my God, it was badass.
If Irv put it together, that motherfucker had the transmission connected to the motherfucking cigarette lighter.
Oh,
I'm fucking with you. That's a joke.
Irv.
That's what's up.
Anyway, it wasn't convertible, and they made it. They called it "Blow the Brains Out." You probably don't know because you're from Chicago. But
I know Irv, motherfucker.
I'm talking about California. You know, we do some stuff like that, trick it out.
Oh yeah,
you know.
Irv, if you around Irv, you know what he do. He talk about how he motherfucker used to be this and all that shit, and how bitches that he fuck a narcissist. She's a narcissist. That's my nigga Irv. No, I'm fucking with you.
It is. What's up, Irv? This shit was fly as hell. He do it. After a while, and when I had it, didn't have any lights or anything. I drove it. I got pulled over. I wrote about it in the book. I got pulled over by the cops because I was riding it in the rain because the top wouldn't go up.
Oh wow.
So what kind of ticket they gave you?
actually they let me go because it was too much. I'll never. I wrote about.
They was
it.
trying to fuck with you.
No, they were actually arresting 2 guys in Santa Monica, and I rode past them like, please don't look up here, please don't look up here, and it was pouring rain, and that you couldn't help it.
This
and
gonna make a lot of people mad. What I'm finna say.
They let those guys go, and they came after
Do
me.
you know if you have a woman in the car who's naturally beautiful, police let you go with most tickets? Let me say that again. If you have a woman in the car who's naturally beautiful, police normally let you go.
You mean
now,
by
if
herself,
you mean no
not
makeup.
with
let me
okay,
lay it
please.
real quick because I'm gonna
Please,
tell you
okay.
this is my experience, and
Okay, go ahead.
I would love to hear y'all experience.
Reiterate it. I'm sorry, I don't catch. Go ahead.
If it's a naturally beautiful woman, the police let you go with the tickets most of the time. This is my experience. Now, if you got a housewife starter kit looking bitch in the car with you,
Right.
fake eyelash, fake hair, the police exaggerate the speed you was going. If you in the car with a ratchet
bitch.
looking broad, you getting the ticket. Soon as they see you with her, they gonna be like, what? This who you with?
A bitch that go hoop with her oldest son. I got my mom and I got you. Like,
If your woman got fake eyelashes, fake hair, whole lot of makeup on, fake everything, you getting a DUI. You going down. I guarantee you, because there's something about the wretched looking housewife starter kit looking woman that brings negative vibes soon as people are in their presence now.
yeah.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Well, see, I agree with some of the people in here. I agree with some of them. They're saying it depends on the cop, 1, and 2, also depends on the demeanor of the folks in the car.
Right.
Because a lot of times you never know. If you walk up and the cop's already on asshole mode, there's just good luck. But if he walks up and he's, he's all right, if they stay, how you say, pretty much kissing ass. If you just, officer.
I'm just saying, if you're in the car with a woman who looks like she represents elegance, your chances of being respected is better than if you in the car with Sexy Red. If you get pulled over with Sexy Red, you going to jail.
Yeah, you gonna get a pimping and pandering charge. Ain't
Right.
ain't no way she's not selling
All
pussy.
y'all got to get out the car. They got to search the car as soon as they see your raggedy bitch.
I would think that the percentage would go up of cops that would actually be a little hater, like
Yeah.
jealous.
No, listen to this. Check this out.
Because you're with, good looking lady.
Go back to the close up while you make the point. That was a dope shot.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
it was,
yeah. Anyway,
yeah.
Yeah, right
Macca, man, they're going to see a booger in my nose. Macca last night at the show in Burbank had all bad bitches models performing with him. That's what I wanted to tell him when I see him tonight. Is he here?
He up
Just
there
left.
knocked
Oh, I
out.
thought he left. Oh.
Macca up there?
All right,
he
there
back
it
Man,
is.
look. Hey, all them motherfuckers was bad. I was proud of you, Macca, because every once in a while you just got to add one of them bitches in. You be like, hey, come on, fuck it, you come on. This your chance to graduate. If Macca got pulled over with those ladies, he probably wouldn't get the speeding ticket. But
Was he horseback?
was he what?
I said, was he horseback?
very
Horseback, you talking about that
He hating
cowboy
on
hat. He in his
that.
cowboy mode now.
He hating.
Macca in his cowboy mode now.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, man, I got pulled over by the same cops, speeding. Do you know what they said about the girl that was in the car?
What?
They said, was that Nicole Murphy you was with? And I was laughing because I was like, get the fuck out of here.
No,
You know, I'm serious, but they was serious.
Yeah.
I was like, I ain't got no paper like that.
Oh, that's funny.
You can get Nicole Murphy.
I don't think so.
You can get her, man.
She got millions from Eddie Murphy. She looking for that lick again.
Yeah.
You make her laugh, man.
She might want to have a good time.
I ain't saying
but-
I can't get. I can get pussy from
What's
anybody.
the key to getting a broad out your weight class for a broke nigga?
Always laughter. Always laughter. I always fuck bitches I ain't got no business with. Motherfuckers be like, where you get that car from? This is my bitch car. When I was a young nigga. We used to be able to fuck 3-4 times in a night.
Right.
Them days over now. Look, like when I look at you, Kraig, I can tell the type of bitch you're gonna wind up with. when I really see D, I'll be like, okay, I see the type of motherfucker she gonna get. Back in the day, she got Ice-T when he was on ponytail mode.
Yeah.
Woo! Ooh, he was fine.
I killed Pookie. She got that Ice-T back in the day. Now,
Cold
she get a little
Wind
chat room
Madness,
goon.
Ice-T. I could pretty much have it. And there's a difference between having and keeping and getting a man. You can have pretty much anybody. A woman could pretty much have almost anybody she wants.
That's an illusion.
No, baby.
You making it sound good.
I'm not saying that it's nice, but
A
if
woman
a woman
can
really
get
if a woman
smashed by most.
This is what I'm talking about.
No,
But
no,
I'm
no.
not
You said a
talking
woman
about-
can. What'd you say, D?
I didn't say hold or that's the guys we want, but if a woman wants
No,
to
it
get
ain't,
it,
it
they
ain't
can
that
throw
she
it.
want. It don't matter what she want. A woman can get smashed, and getting smashed by a man really is basically he can get any bitch that.
Yeah, so what
That's
makes,
nothing to hold up in the air. That's why I be laughing when girls be like, I slept with Corey and he gave me 15 20s. I mean, like, what's so good about that?
yeah, they're like anybody can have him.
What did I do after I was done with you? Darlene, you be quiet. You'll get mad if I be like, I know a lot of motherfuckers had you.
Oh, so you could. It's L.A. First of all, he believes like whatever anybody.
Darlene done slept with
people-
over 40 guys in
people
Los
can
Angeles,
say-
California.
People can say whatever they want to him, and he'll just
It's
hold
being
on.
ignored for a reason.
Because I don't let none of that stuff coming out of your mouth.
At least 40
Bother me.
guys in Los
Never.
Angeles, California. Am I
Whatever.
off?
You're very off. Yes, you're very off. Yeah, you're very off. And the only reason he talks like that is because I won't go there.
What? It's
Yeah.
nothing to be embarrassed about. Darlene, that's actually
not-
a good number.
That Corey.
That is a
listen.
good number. I said 40.
First of all, when a guy continues to talk like that about people's numbers and who did what, how old are we? Like, you're supposed to be a
I'm
grown man.
elderly.
You're elderly with an immature mind.
Because I spoke accurately.
No, because it's just silly. A lot of the stuff you spend your time on is silly, is just young nonsense.
How many
Go ahead.
people in the chat?
Go ahead.
Okay, we already at 6,000. So it's a lot. Over 6,000 people say you a motherfucking lie.
Corey.
I speak facts that are shocking. Can we keep that phrase? I speak facts that are shocking, so most people will be in shock to hear things like the truth. The truth is a very shocking thing. I got a lot of truth to talk about this episode.
A lot of crazy shit that happened in the world since last week.
Since last week,
I'm
couldn't wait to
talking
get on it.
off
It's
the
every day
hook
something
shit.
crazy happens.
Man, I ain't gonna do nothing but make motherfuckers mad by telling the motherfucking truth. And if you're mad at me for telling the truth, now I don't tell the truth to hurt nobody. I tell the
now
truth
that's
because
a cap. Can I call cap on that?
Okay, darling. It was 15 guys. Does that make you
Oh,
feel
here we go. I'm not talking about when you talk to
That's
me.
a
I already
third.
know how he disses me. Oh yeah, thank you. That's the single.
That's you, D?
Yeah.
He looked like
I'm
the
your
security guard right there. What's this?
He looked like the security guard up here. That he do right there.
Oh
my-
wow, how did
that's
you
how
get
my
the
pop
sign?
looked
That's
good.
my yeah, that's a signed one.
I saw New Jack City today too. I was
That's
rolling.
a signed one. I'm in that too.
Ice-T looked just like Young Ice back then.
You think so? I thought he
Hell
looked
yeah.
oh, okay.
Listen,
Yeah, they look alike. They look alike.
Listen, before we get into the KO punches of the truth, I want the homie, the friend, I would consider friend, and that's a very rare word for me. I don't call motherfuckers friends. If I call you a friend, most of the time that was an accident. I call motherfuckers associates, shit like that. I would consider this man, I say friend because I believe he is absolutely genuine as a man when he talks to me, which is something that I revere. Did I say that right? Revere?
Yeah, you did.
I revere people that speak to me genuinely. I love it. The brother Macca is into shit that I want him to promote on the show because it's actually some interesting shit. The brother Macca is a riveting brother, and Macca, can we get you down here because I want you to promote your thing on the motherfuckers on the squabble side of the game. You got to come down here, Becca. I know you ain't. Say that again.
Woo!
I'm bringing this 270 pounds at me.
Yeah.
This is your fighter, right?
Right here.
Yeah, you bring him down because I saw Kraig. I ain't never seen Kraig quiver.
I mean, I give him a good squabble, but you know what I'm saying? I have to shoot him. That's a big
That nigga
nigga.
got to cut up, though, ain't
He
he?
ain't working out, man. I don't want no part.
That nigga cut up.
Yeah.
Should I scoot over? Okay, hold on. We go.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Y'all see this motherfucker's last fight?
This is what we want you to tell us about.
Chairs, man. Like motherfucking lawn chairs, man.
What happened?
Uh-oh, be
no,
careful,
don't put the
be careful
brother in
with
that
one.
seat.
There you go, and that one's
Yeah,
We all
narrow,
fighting,
too.
man.
That seat over there, the broken seat.
Oh, please don't let it.
We don't. That's the last
Don't
brother
let
we
Nate
need to
Jackson-
see. Right.
That nigga finna
Chair
fight
happens.
that.
This motherfucker heavy as Nate, but his weight is in the top,
Yeah.
not the
What?
middle.
But remember that
He
chair
finna
just.
fight that gorilla that kept up.
Put it over here, brother. Put it over here, because we want to talk to you, man.
Yeah.
And get this thing cracking on the 5150 show, because Mac could be into some shit. And we want to talk about
Yeah,
it,
Macca
goddamn.
got a
Ladies
straight
and gentlemen,
fight
I'm
club.
going to let Macca introduce the fighter, because I ain't got the name. I ain't going to say it right. But we finna learn a lot about this brother tonight. Macca, what's happening? What you be doing? Let the people know.
Listen, man, we doing what we do. Y'all know goddamn well we fighting out here. We fights.
Macca, some people don't know.
No,
Y'all
they don't.
have fight nights.
No, they know.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, it's a sample poll. I figure, you know, with the 5150 Nation, right?
Yeah.
If the 5150 Nation know about it, the world know about it.
How about that? That's real.
You know what I'm talking about?
You heard that, haters? What y'all gonna say about the Corey be bringing fighters that beat people up? Get your goof ass out of here.
Yeah,
nigga. Go
we was
ahead.
in the house. Goddamn it. We was in the house ready for any funk and all the bullshit at any goddamn given time. We ready. If I'm in the house, we ready for the bullshit.
Okay, I believe you.
And anybody coming for the bullshit should know.
Now you know if some motherfuckers was saying that, I'd be like, get the fuck out of here,
They
nigga.
should know.
I believe you, my nigga.
This ain't even to you. This to them.
No, I'm just
If a
saying.
nigga come in there and the cowboy hats is in that motherfucker, they should come prepared. Niggas is quick draw McGraw in that motherfucker.
So when's the next fights? When are they happening?
They,
Well,
okay,
the thing is
they called Mac a Charleston White.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, come on, man.
That's a cold shot.
I ain't even mad at that, man. I ain't even
Oh,
mad
fuck
at
you.
that. You know, that
No, they
nigga
did.
Charleston Cole.
Right, Charleston got some game for their ass.
What
Yeah.
nigga talking
Yeah.
about? That nigga Charleston Cole, so fuck it, I'll take it.
Macca, what's happening with the fight, man? Introduce the brother, because he just sitting back here.
Kingsley eBay, next world heavyweight champion of the motherfucking world.
What?
Ranked number 10 in motherfucking the US, 33 in the goddamn world. Y'all don't want no funk, but the problem is we stuck in the 30s. We trying to go to the 20s, and all them niggas up there scared to fade. Why they so scared to fade?
They scared to fade. Hold on. Let me let the brother talk. Now, Macca just gave this man high praise. So that let me know this is some serious business right here. This is real business right here. I didn't even know that. So you plan on fighting for the title, brother?
Definitely, that's the goal.
Man, look. Yeah.
I said definitely. That's the goal.
That's the goal. I see the confidence in your eyes. How old are you, brother?
31.
Yeah, so this brother's still young enough to get it done. You dig what I'm
Do we
saying?
have like a promo picture of him?
Have you seen
Macca?
the videos of him folding niggas up like lawn chairs?
How can we find the video?
Just put his name in.
Okay. So
Okay, we want him to spell his name and say where to go, because I want people to be up on him, because they finna check on him now. You know what I'm saying?
Check on him.
Yeah. So how do you spell your name again?
It's well, I go by the Black Lion.
The Black Lion.
So they can look up Black Lion.
But you can look it up on YouTube. Kingsley eBay. That's my birth name.
Where are you from? I said the
eBay,
accent.
Nigeria.
There you
Oh, the
go.
Born
brother
and
from
raised in
Nigeria.
Hell yeah.
This is a real man from Nigeria. This is not.
Type of nigga, you can sell him your wife.
I can't.
You can sell your business.
Were you born in Nigeria, brother?
Yes, sir. Born and raised.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I didn't move to the U.S. till I was 16, 17.
Oh, wow.
I lived there my whole
Other
life.
Nigerians, man, they get to popping that shit.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm saying like I have taken notice that what was the brother who used to fight in the UFC and he made it to heavyweight champion, but he left it alone. He was from Africa. Was he Nigerian? The big heavyweight dude with the knockout power.
Oh,
He fought the
Ngannou? Francis
What's his
Ngannou?
name? Yeah, Francis Ngannou. Yeah.
He's the MMA guy. Major respect. Yeah. He came into the boxing world, but I say he's an MMA fighter. He should stick to it.
What would you do?
He said he should stick to MMA fighting, but as he got at the big white boy, I think didn't he catch him one time and knock him down?
He got Tyson
So he got
got
that knockout power. It's just what people don't know, what I think I know a little bit, not from experience, from what I've seen. When you learn how to box, it's not a 1 year, 2 year thing. Am I right with that?
Definitely.
Boxing is something that you gradually get better at, and after a while, you're unstoppable to most men. I think that's the best way to describe boxing.
I ain't gonna lie, if I heard his voice on the phone, I would think I could get him. Then I was because he's soft spoken.
That's funny.
He just being calm,
Yeah,
man.
that's
He's
a savage.
very, in the ring, he's smiling at you and shit when he punching on you.
Oh man, I
Right
hate them
before he
motherfuckers who
folds
be
you
knocking
up.
you out like.
Yeah, exactly, like that. You know what I'm talking
He
about?
wants to spar with you, Corey.
I can't spar now because
that's right.
I couldn't even. I broke my wrist last year. I couldn't even throw up my dumbbells no more. I had to get some. I'm starting out with some dumbbells that's lighter weight.
That's all right. That'll get it. Lightweight, get it.
How would you do against Big Baby Miller?
That's who we want.
Actually, I've been hoping and praying that happens.
I was at that
Put
fight.
it out there. Put it out there.
Fold his
Major
ass
respect
up.
for him. He's a tough opponent, but I can say this, that he will be cooked. I will cook
Oh,
him.
there it is.
Okay,
Well done.
Name a few people.
Extra crispy. Yeah.
Name him.
Joseph Parker.
Oh, actually, we didn't get called for that fight, but it didn't come our way. But we said yes to it. So I'll leave it
Really?
at that.
Deontay Wilder.
Wow.
Oh, I love
done.
Wilder, but
He's
no,
older, though, too.
He's on his way out. He's making a
Yeah.
comeback, and I wish the best for him.
Me
I
too.
mean,
I like
after
him
his
too.
comeback, if they want to run it, yes. But
What about the boy that beat Miller? The bigger. I don't know if he's Nigerian.
Dynamite Dubois.
Yes.
Oh man, please Lord, let that happen.
Ooh, he's calling him out. He's calling him out.
Yeah. There you go.
Triple D is he's major known, probably top 9 in the UK, but he will get extra.
Yeah, Craig knows a lot about the fighting
I
game.
go to all the fights.
You
I
do
like
what?
that.
I go to a lot of the fights.
Yeah,
You're
when I went
into
to the
that.
fight, I saw
Okay.
Craig down there. That was Craig's first time playing me off. Craig thought I was about to ask for some tickets or something. 'Cause he was down there with the promoter. He was like, hey, Corey, what's up? Him and Big John was like, hey. All right, Corey, nice talking to you.
Craig.
You shied him. You turned away.
I love boxing, man. I can't wait to come to your fight, man. I love boxing, man.
So when is the next fight? What's happening? Talk to us.
Listen, man,
Is it in the works?
the magic is on this man's life right now, man. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell you this, that, his name is in heavy conversations. You feel me?
Yeah.
He's slated to, he's going to be the premier fighter down there in a situation in El Salvador. You know what I'm talking about? Some
Wow.
rank shit that's going on down there. He's already a belt holder, international continental, the Spanish, Latin American belt. You feel me? WBC Latin American belt. You know what I'm talking about? My man.
Have I met you before, brother?
Yeah, I was at your show last night. You cracked me up.
Oh,
the whole
you was
time.
at the show. See, this is what happens. I meet so many people. When he came in, I'm like, I've seen that face before. So I naturally speak, and he had the light in his eye. I call that. It seemed like being genuine as they speak. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying to figure out where I've seen him from before. Then when he went up there, I was like, oh, this must be the fighter right here. I didn't know you had a heavyweight.
Heavyweight,
Wow,
man.
that's
They fucking
awesome.
around.
That's great.
Yeah, everybody love to see the heavyweights when the heavyweights go at it, especially like the guys that are not just like some guys are heavyweights because of their weight. I like the Titans who are at the top of their game,
Real
cut up
big
and everything. I
monsters.
love them boxing matches like that. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Real big monsters. My man was a professional football player, man. Then decided that, he was just gonna knock motherfuckers out after fucking playing professional football. So motherfuckers really just gave him the skills. He came in naturally, and that's the thing. A lot of people get their ass whooped because they don't have good footwork.
See, another thing about the disadvantage that's happening right now, normally when I walk up on a man, I naturally size him up in every way. But he came up there, and then he came from this way, so he's a heavyweight, so hold on, let me do something. Okay, yeah, this motherfucker.
Heavyweight, man.
When I be in front of motherfuckers, I look at motherfuckers. I can tell when a motherfucker can handle themselves.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I be knowing. It's a walk you have when you done put the work in as far as it go with certain shit. Right. And some motherfuckers are just naturally heavy-handed. I got a homie that's about 5'6". He stayed knocking motherfuckers out. We always laugh. They be like, what's his name? Knocked another motherfucker out. I'm like, is he a heavy-handed motherfucker? If he touch your face with them fists, you going down.
Facts.
I got in a fight at the gym when I first moved out here with this dude, and he was about 5'7", 5'8", and I was telling people, I was like, that motherfucker strong as hell, because that's what I felt like I was in my prime as a man's strength. And I kept telling motherfuckers, that motherfucker strong as hell, because he had dreadlock, and I was in them motherfuckers, and I couldn't sweet trip this motherfucker. I was like, this little Jones Drew built motherfucker.
Who was it? We know him?
I know him.
Oh.
His name was Macon. He used to be up at the Balboa Park hooping with us. But I was telling motherfuckers, I was like, man, that motherfucker's strong. Niggas like, yeah, fuck you, nigga. Next thing I know, I heard he knocked out this motherfucker, this big motherfucker. I was like, I told y'all, that motherfucker's strong as hell, goddamn. So some people, when it comes to boxing, you ain't just dealing with skills, you dealing with that natural, heavy-handed shit. I call it that Ray Lewis shit. You remember Ray Lewis?
Ray Lewis a monster, bro.
I seen him knock big ass NFL players down like they was bowling pins. I was
That's
like,
a strong motherfucker.
that's what I'm saying. There's some motherfuckers out here like that. So on the boxing side of the game, we are privileged to have one of the top heavyweights.
So we could say I knew him when,
world.
you know? So you could say I knew him when.
In the world.
Macca already got him, so I can't hire him for security for me, goddamn it. If Mac around him, that motherfucker doing all right, goddamn it. You got any friends that ain't doing well who need some security work? I really need a big, strong bitch, to be quite honest. I need bitch security. I need bitches who knock bitches out. That's what I got female security. I need a girl who beat up bitches.
She beat up bitches.
That's what I need.
She beat up niggas. Kira ain't no motherfucking.
I met her?
Yeah.
Where?
Right here. She be at the FNFAs.
I got it. I ain't never been to
Motherfucker
one of the
said
fights.
Said something to her one time. She got in the ring with the bitch.
What?
Bitch was talking crazy to her. She get in the ring with the bitch.
Is she big?
I don't know how to describe it, man.
You don't know how to describe it. That's
Like
funny.
a solid little nigga.
Oh, she one of them.
Like a
Why
solid
you over
little-
there
I
laughing?
call them the bowling ball.
Right,
She a
solid
little bowling
nigga.
ball.
She taller than me, shit.
Oh, she taller than
Yeah,
you?
she taller than me, solid little
So
nigga.
she 5'6"? I'm fucking with
You know,
you, man.
wow, Mac,
fuck
see,
with-
It was
he
a
asking
setup.
for
That
it.
was alley-oop for him. He couldn't help himself and
See?
resist it. You know what I mean? He took it.
We be talking so much, man. Hey, brother, what I want to give you a chance to do is if there's somebody you want to call out and say quit dodging you, this is the place to do it. Because people are going to find the person that you are saying, and they're going to be like, what's up with you? What's up with all that? You get what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, definitely. There's nothing personal, just business. The one person here, say he's even local. I think he's here in California. Is Richard Torres. He's I think top ranks new favorite writer upcoming. Definitely someone I would love to dance with. And I see some people asking in the comments about Jared. I've been asking and begging for the rematch with Anderson.
You fought him before?
Yes. He's the only person I lost to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
And,
what's the guy's name again? That you lost to?
Jared Anderson.
I gotta look him up. I want to see who it is.
Yeah, that was we've been asking for the rematch, but
You
you
did
know,
great.
no excuses. That was like I think I was still a baby, my third, fourth fight in the
okay.
business, and nothing special. I mean, if anything, I would say was I lost that fight before I got into the ring. You know, little tricks of the business that I didn't know of. You know, your coach, they let my coach not be in the corner, couldn't warm up, didn't wrap my hands, just little things that, you know, that they did before. But again, no excuses. It was the best thing that happened to me, I believe. And
Hell
I've
yeah,
been
because motherfucker,
asking
when
for
you
that rematch.
when you do lose one, all motherfuckers who got that hunger in them, they want that one back.
Yes,
They want that one back. So
And since then, we've been on the 10 winning streak, all knockouts the last 10.
All
I believe.
knockouts.
So, just, you know.
What's the name of the fella again that you wanna? That you?
Richard Torres.
Richard Torres.
Richard Torres,
Richard
what's up?
Torres, that'd be good.
This is the
What's up?
5150
What's up?
show. We
Let's
want
make
you
it happen.
to hook this up with our brother.
Oh, wow.
And the whole 5150 Nation will be behind this fight. And we will promote this fight along with whatever else we got to do. So I'm going to look up Richard Torres. I want to see this. Is this a Spanish brother?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
told
He's
management,
big,
Maka,
look.
that, let it happen. We're doing
right
a
there.
discount, Maka,
On a
right?
discount.
Oh, shit. What is it? Is he Puerto Rican or Mexican?
Doesn't
Or is he something else?
Whatever, we'll beat that flag right into the motherfucking
Dang, Becca!
Gonna beat it right into his motherfucking body.
Look at how many fights have you had? That's a question somebody asked.
I say 16 now total.
think you at
16, 17. I don't keep counts. I just want to.
He just whoops ass.
So how can they look him up again? Because a couple of people have asked already. The name.
My Instagram is K_IBEH. That's really the only thing I'm on. I know we're still working on a few things, but I believe there's a time for everything. Now is just a time to know of, time
That's
to
right.
love us, and it's coming.
I love how my Nigerian brothers, most of the times, they are in good spirit. I'm saying the ones I meet, they're always in good spirit. Hello, how are you? You know what I'm saying? Now, I done met some, most of the Nigerians that are in bad spirit are the cab drivers. They be like, how much you cost? You be like, what the fuck? Yeah, just take me there. But I'm saying, I like your spirit, brother. I really do, man. Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy he lost to?
No,
the
that's
guy
who he
I'm
wants
on.
to fight here.
That's the guy he wants to fight. Come on, man. Come on with it. Damn, he look like my neighbor's son.
He's 6'4". What's your height?
The 6'4".
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'll be a good matchup, goddammit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want it. I believe
They don't want it?
Really?
But it'll be.
No, he gonna be on the spot like Apollo Creed was doing Rocky and shit, goddammit. Remember when they first fight?
Right.
Come on, man. Hey, everybody from 5150, get it, dude. Tell them we got the guy that's ready to get that ass.
Make it happen.
That ass.
Make it happen.
Goddammit.
That ace. We gonna come in there with a 5150 flag.
Yeah, it
Walk in
doesn't,
there and say, K-Dude.
it doesn't
Does that mean
say.
something?
Kedu Odoma. Kedu just means hi. in Igbo.
Right, just means hi, right?
Yeah.
I know that because like this guy I used to know. this guy I used to hang with. We don't really talk no more. Named Godfrey. Godfrey's brother taught me that. K-Dude. I used to be asking him about the culture. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know nothing. I'm from America. Most of us out here, we don't know nothing but English.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just asked him about Ghana because I was like, if you're African American,
You can go get a passport.
you go
Yeah,
to
it doesn't
Ghana,
say
they
where
give you
he's from-
citizenship
where he's
and
from.
land.
It doesn't say where
Citizenship and land?
And land.
You bullshit.
No, I know, but what's his?
Dual citizenship.
You going out there? Man,
He's not
please
saying.
let me know,
So
man.
usually
I'll stop what I'm doing to do that.
You know, usually they represent.
I want to do that. I heard about that. And I heard they give you a passport.
Exactly. No, you gotta have a passport to get our ass over there.
I know you gotta have a passport to get over there, but you get citizenship, you get a passport, right?
Exactly.
I want a passport from Ghana.
Dual citizenship.
Right, dual
So you-
citizenship.
Yes.
Go out there and go fishing, goddamn it, get to know
Bank
some of the
accounts.
yaks.
Bank accounts. Bank
Oh yeah,
accounts.
look.
Bank account. Oh yeah, I ain't even
He's
thinking
like-
about that. See, you the entrepreneur type. Well, we are behind you 100%, my brother. And Macca, I'm glad you tell me about this stuff because I hear about the stuff, but I don't know a lot about the stuff. But this is our brother on the 5150 side of the game, and we're gonna start promote. Just send me stuff about him so I can let the people know
yeah.
what's happening from my mouth too, because it helps a lot. So respect, brother.
Yeah.
Respect, man. Thank you.
Thank
Show
you.
it
Thank
off.
you.
Thank you for
us
having
on
me.
this
You
joint.
know, I know
Yeah,
it's time
we
for
wish you all the
everything.
best.
Much
This is
love.
great.
All right, Mac, get your cowboy boot ass the fuck on. Fuck on.
Maybe it's your little thing choosing up, man. I'm retired, man. I'm retired.
No, I like that chain you got on. That motherfucker cold. That one right there with the big thing on there.
Oh yeah.
In 2020, I went to New York, and me and my jeweler, we bought kilos of gold and little precious stones and shit. You feel me? And then from there, I had them do me up a bunch of designs. But
So your jeweler made that personally.
yeah, it's really investment-wise shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Now that's dope.
Gold was at 1,300 an ounce or something. Back in 2020, we at 3,200, 3,600 an ounce right now for gold.
Damn.
So, you know, it's like a double up.
See, I looked at it when you got up here. I was like, man, I ain't never seen no shit like that.
That's custom.
Like
That's
how the
customized.
Cowboys wear they shit, but your shit is made of real gold.
Real gold.
Yeah.
Real gold. Real emeralds. Real baguette diamonds. You
That's
feel me?
dope,
The
man.
whole nine.
Some Anunnaki shit he got on.
And I got hollow points to back them up.
I know about your goddamn game. Goddamn. Anyway, that's Macca, ladies and gentlemen. That's our peoples. You dig what I'm saying? That's that's like the captain of the ship up here now.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Back into the bullshit. Something else for you motherfuckers to talk about. Goddamn it. I want to talk about Christianity and how I know my sisters don't really read the Bible. I want to say, as I get deeper into this Bible, I know my sisters are not reading the Bible. They're just claiming the Bible. Because in the Bible, bitches ain't shit. I don't know if y'all know this, but the Bible, if sisters read the Bible, they'd be like, that ain't nothing but toxic masculinity. I'm telling you, these Bible scriptures and stories, most of the villains in the Bible are bitches. Most of the villains in the Bible are bitches, goddammit. And I want my sisters to understand, if you have issues with masculinity, you don't want to read the Bible. Because if you read the Bible, you will see something about yourself that was written before the Kardashians made you bitches change your body and hair and eyes and shit. Yeah, just think about it for a second. I want you to have that moment right there to think about it. The Bible is a book with scriptures and stories where a lot of bitches did bogus shit. Way back in the beginning of time. The first story of the Bible, a bitch is the reason we die. A bitch is the reason bitches bleed. If you learn this Bible, it will be the main form of toxic masculinity. So when you see these women at church, they probably have not read the Bible. Men were created by God from dirt and his creativity. Women are created from our rib, meant to serve us. What if I was a preacher and I was saying this shit? Do you know how many motherfuckers walk out the church? You think they was walking out that other shit? If you say the truth, motherfuckers will walk out. As I read and learn this Bible more and more, I am starting to say and see, oh, the mic ain't working?
Oh, don't hold the bottom.
Oh, don't hold the bottom. Hold it like a girl trying to get her rent paid.
Hold the shaft.
Testing HIV. Test HID. Yeah, the point I'm trying to make, this Bible is fascinating as I'm getting deeper into my studies of the Bible. The Bible is the truest form of toxic masculinity. Take the time out and just read some of the stories and scriptures, and you will see that back in the beginning of time, goddammit, bitches was the problem. They could never understand what you want them to understand because they don't come from where you come from. They come from your rib. They were made to serve you, and they are taught to be against you in this Western world. This is where most of the problems come from. Our women who were given to us by God have been turned against us and think that we are supposed to serve them instead of them serving us. I found out as my studies have progressed,
God.
there are no female angels.
God!
What's this? This the mic? Test it. They should say that don't make sense. But this is the truth.
Someone said you sound like Bane.
I feel like I sound like who?
Bane.
Bane? Reverend McAdoo.
Reverend Bane.
There were no female angels. All angels were men God sent to handle his motherfucking business. So all of the misconceptions, I'm just going off what's in the Bible. Don't get mad at me. Don't take it up with me. Who they take it up with?
God!
Which version?
Take it up with God. I am just a messenger. I am a messenger. God always sent a motherfucker like me, a man that everybody begins to hate who don't want to face the truth. He always sends somebody like me.
Hallelujah.
I have been talked about, called a hater, and all this by merely delivering the word of God. All the angels were men. And almost all of them was in heaven unless God sent them here. The only time angels left heaven without God's permission is when they saw us fucking hoes. I swear this is a fact. When the angels saw us fucking hoes, they was looking down and was like, fuck that, I'm going to fuck some of these hoes too. They flew to earth fast with their angel wings. Them angel wings fast. I don't know if y'all know and shit. That's when they came to earth to fuck hoes. That's the only time they went down here without God's permission, when they saw us fucking hoes. Angels left heaven to get some pussy.
Showed up with a hard dick.
Because, you know, God made women. The first woman was Eve. God was like, I'm going to go and get Adam some pussy. He been down here handling my business, doing what I want him to do for so many years. I forgot how many years he was down here without death. I forgot. Adam was here a long time by himself doing what he supposed to do. God felt bad and was like, I'm going to go and get him a companion, a female, pussy. Even though they wasn't fucking, it just was something different to look at. When Adam first saw Eve, he was like, bitch, where your dick at?
Oh, my God.
That's the first thing he told her. Bitch, where your dick at? God was like, no, she ain't here for that. She here to be your companion, God damn it. You can't fuck her because I ain't let you graduate to that yet. Adam ain't know nothing about no pussy. He ain't know nothing about eating the bitch out or putting his dick in her ass. He ain't know none of that Shannon Sharp P. Diddy shit yet.
You took over from the curse of pastor.
What? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let me know when I'm lying. On my website, it's coming, 5150 Church. It's going to be the Bible told the way it should be told. Eve was kicking it with Adam in the garden, and she got bored, just like your bitch. She come from nothing. You provide her with all this. She got bored and started wandering off. That's what happened. She wandered off, went to the motherfucking forbidden tree, ate the forbidden shit. All of a sudden, the bitch started bleeding, goddamn it. Wasn't no periods before she ate off that tree. If you don't believe me, read the Bible. Bitches didn't bleed until Eve deceived. That's the shit right there. I like that. Bitches didn't bleed until Eve deceived.
God.
Then got Adam to deceive, because Adam was down there so long, he ain't think nothing could happen to him, so he listened to his bitch. Number one Number one left field move you can make. When your woman, whatever your woman tell you, I'm not saying you shouldn't allow her to speak. She should be able to get at least 3-4 sentences a day. But after that, you tell her, I heard you, I will think on it and take it in consideration. Never act immediately off what she say. Because if you do, you're going to eat an apple or some shit like that. 5150 Church is in the house. Realness coming out my mouth. Ladies, the Bible is not toxic masculinity. The Bible is what you need to know so your children won't grow up modeling with dresses on. You need to know about the Bible because this will stop you from going to your child's graduation with a bust-down blouse on. You need to learn about the Bible so you can start looking at men like Corey as someone who's here to help and not your enemy. You dig what I'm saying? I am here to help you. I can bring at least 10 women up here, and not all of them gonna like me, but I can bring 10 women up here who will tell you, Corey's presence in my life helped me. Can you do that? Takes a special man to do that. Darlene, can you grab 10 of the guys you was with, and any of them will say Darlene helped them?
Yeah.
You got 10? You're a goddamn lie.
Yeah, but I didn't trick to get them to say that. I didn't have to trick.
Darlene, I didn't start having no money till I got to L.A. And L.A. is full of the easiest bitches in the world.
Well, there you go.
I've been saving hoes.
Eve get all the credit, but it was a lot of scandalous bitches in the Bible.
Yeah, almost all of them.
Potiphar's wife, Jezebel, Dahlia. I mean, these are some scandalous
Do you know
bitches.
anything about Dahlia?
I mean, Dahlia betrayed Samson. She told everybody the source of his strength which was his hair. That's what women do. Women will.
But see, this is so deep. I'm going into these stories on my 5150 Church. Like people know a little bit about it, but there's the younger generation that know nothing about this. Right. What did she do, Kraig?
Dahlia told everybody the source of Samson's strength. She revealed it was his hair. And that's really a woman's nature, is to find what a man likes and what his strength is and destroy it.
I've said this before on the show.
This is...
They use you up, and when they're done with you, they leave you with nothing. Destroyed. This is their nature. This is how, not all women, of course. No. Not all women, of course. But 90-some% of them are out to destroy your ass, boy. And you don't know how to pick a quality woman.
What about Potiphar's wife? That bitch was crazy.
Speak on it. Speak on it, Kraig.
She tried to seduce Joseph, and when he turned her down, she told everybody Joseph raped her.
Average bitch. Average bitch. And this happened way back before Christ.
This pre-BET bitches.
These pre-BET bitches.
Oh, my God.
These bitches was doing this before Zoom was on TV.
Yeah, this is pre-Motown.
The honeymooners wasn't even out, and these bitches were doing this shit. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood wasn't even in development.
Yep, she lied on Joseph. Oh.
She lied on Joseph, set him out. Listen to this, Shannon. I know you and that bitch used to play role play. I know you used to choke the hoe. A lot of men like choking bitches because they don't like that they don't like bitches more than they like their boyfriend. Nobody ever says that.
Y'all think it's crazy.
No, I'm saying there are a lot of men who are abusive to women because they like their boyfriend more than they woman.
Yeah. Why don't gay niggas...
I don't think that's ever been said on the internet.
Why don't gay niggas just fuck their bitch in the ass more?
Because it's a vagina in front of it.
They might get some...
They like to see balls dangle while they hit
crazy shit. Well, have her put a strap on and fuck her in the ass. You know what I mean?
Why did they what?
Well, they just had their bitch put a strap on her and still fuck her in the ass.
They want their girl to get ball surgery. Have some balls just tacked on by there. That way it feel more like how it was in jail and how it was when they did what they wanted to do.
Is there a scripture about sex toys in the Bible? They had to have.
They did everything.
They had to have something back then.
Bestiality is in the Bible.
Yeah, that's some normal shit for them folks. Yeah, but
Let me tell you the number one animal who used to get fucked.
turtles.
Did you say a turtle?
I thought it was sheep.
They slow. Anybody can fuck a turtle. They can't go nowhere.
It was sheep.
Darlene is right about this. Who is it?
It was sheep. It
Right.
is sheep. I think because
Is
it's they
A
have
sheep got a pussy.
it's got a vagina that's close to a.
Dude, let me tell you something. If you in jail and they let you have one thing, you better get a sheep.
Oh, come on now.
Probably got some good pussy. I mean, if everybody else.
What? And sheeps be into it. Them
They-
sheeps be like, bah,
They be throwing it back. Huh?
bah, bah.
Yeah.
What if it's a female sheep with a deep voice? You see a sheep smoking in your cell with you?
Oh, see,
They can't talk with you. They just
Oh,
be like,
that's right. Pigs as well. You're right. Pigs
What?
as well.
Pigs?
yeah, but pig
as
pussy
well.
stank.
Yeah, pig pussy.
It's like that fat bitch who work 50 hours a week and still be like, you gotta fuck me at least twice a week. God damn. I'm here for you, Section 8.
Before it goes away.
No, but sheep got pussy. Sheeps have a vagina. Some guys used to eat sheep out.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
Yeah.
What? If it's a pussy back there? What's the difference between sheep pussy and a girl pussy?
Shit,
Less
I don't-
conversation.
Yeah, right.
And you could fry the sheep after you through with it.
Probably dirt.
At least you can make
I'm gonna
clothes.
eat you and I'm gonna eat you.
There's some dirt residue in there.
Some dirt. It's dirt and women.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Come on, D. You know what part of town you live in.
What does that mean?
That was almost that Kawhi laugh. You said, no, I'm saying there's some dirty women out here, and they serve a purpose. I don't always want a clean bitch.
Ooh, that's TMI.
Yeah, you got to
Mr.
build
Then
up
you
your
just get too
immunities.
much-
I gotta have a reason to break up with you. Clean women is harder to
Exactly.
break up
Somebody
with
said,
them. A
"What's
dirty
going
bitch, you be like, but bitch, you be dirty.
Somebody said, "What's happening?" Exactly. I don't know.
What happened?
Yeah.
What somebody said? D, you the number one. You the number one deliverer of the negative motherfuckers. What did the negative
they're
motherfuckers
just
say?
saying,
He didn't like the shirt, D?
What? What are you talking about? What? I don't understand where
These
what
motherfuckers
is
got the cheapest water in the
he-
store.
What is he talking about?
These motherfuckers got goldfish water in this motherfucker. It's guppy boo boo in this motherfucker. I ain't drinking this shit.
Oh man, he act like you living all righteous like that.
Somebody said, Corey, you lost it. Yeah, I have lost it. I've
Yeah.
been lost it. Y'all didn't know? I laugh when people say, something wrong with Corey. Y'all, you know what's wrong with me? You want to be me.
Oh.
These motherfuckers be.
Hey, man, look, man, when people say something wrong with you, you know that mean they watching you, right?
Right.
Always remember that. When somebody say something wrong with him, they watching you.
Or what about when motherfuckers be surprised when you do good?
Or motherfuckers hate when you do good. Let's just say that's in every country in the world. When you do good,
Man.
that make motherfuckers mad.
I don't know why though. What is in a motherfucker for them to feel a way about a motherfucker doing okay?
That's a lot. I think there's more people like that than there are like.
Well, Craig, do you think most people are inherently good people?
No, I mean, you know, before entertainment, I didn't fuck with a lot of people like that. I kept to myself. But with this shit, you got to be out and open and shaking hands. So, I mean, you know, people that's always in petty competition mode, they view somebody else's win as their loss. So, I don't know if it's that.
Do you know how many people was happy I got hurt?
Right.
Now, I have a lot of people who care about me, and there's a lot of people who support me, and those are the people that count. But I'm using these other people as an example. People are like. Do you remember when the brother Kevin Samuels passed?
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
The wretcheds were pleased.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Only motherfuckers I'm excited when they pass is child molesters, motherfuckers like that, man. But somebody answering they calling and it's righteous, just because you disagree with it, if they pass, if that excites you, you're not a good person.
No, but what I'm saying about this brother Kevin Samuels, he lives on.
Yeah.
Most of the motherfuckers who said something about him, when they gone, you won't hear nothing about them motherfuckers because they never were good people.
Yeah.
You can't be a good person if you glad somebody passed who never did nothing to you.
Yeah.
I remember them guys.
but you just
I
don't like
remember.
what
I
they
don't
said.
give a fuck because I used to care what people think, but I'm speaking the truth. I remember that motherfucker Kev on stage was actually rejoicing in the death of Kevin Samuels.
Was
Him and some other woman was sitting there acting like it was a blessing.
Oh, wow.
Well, they just
Look
show
it up.
Yeah, they show their true selves right there.
But these are the people who say Corey always in the middle of some shit.
Man. That's wild.
Hypocrites.
Yeah.
Hypocrites. Now I
Those
probably
are the
get
scariest
static for saying that. I don't go around motherfucking lying on people.
Right.
Unfortunately, all kinds of people lie on me. I be laughing. I be like, damn, don't y'all see that shit ain't stopping nothing? We got pictures of the lines of Ontario.
when you lie on a motherfucker, what disturbs me, well, not disturbs me, but people who lie on people consistently, I don't think they ever think the truth is going to come to the light. I think that motherfuckers think they could tell a lie in a dark corner and it's going to stay in that corner forever. Eventually, you will be exposed, whoever you are.
But when you get exposed, now wickedness is accepted. They said Meg Thee Stallion was sitting there drinking like she ain't bothered that these new allegations have come out that they lied on their brother Tory Lanez.
Oh, yeah.
And she act like it ain't shit.
Right.
Because this is somebody who, in my opinion, I've never heard nothing good about her.
Right.
I'm talking about people who know her. And I'm not saying I know a lot of people who know her, but I know Texas. From what I understand.
I know Tory.
You know who?
I know Tory.
Look, I tell you what. I met Tory Lanez one time in the Beverly Center.
Oh, when he said the thing about the name, when I messed his
You
name
said
up.
Tory Lanez. A lot of
Lanez.
people say that, D. In your credit, a lot of people say that.
Well, I think it
They
sounds
read the
flyer
name.
too, though. I really do think.
Of course you think it sounds flyer because you was wrong. But I'm saying the brother walked up to me and he spoke to me and he was like, what's up? If you need anything, just call me. I swear this is what he told me when I met him. That's why I've always been I'm gonna tell you something, man. When women who are loose and project themselves as these housewives starter kit type bitches, when they talk, I get frustrated.
Housewife starter kid.
Yeah, these housewives starter kit bitches. I be like, man, what is this bitch talking about? People be like, you ain't never heard this song? I was in the car and this bitch played some Meg Thee Stallion on my YouTube. I got so mad. I was like, bitch, you throwing off my algorithm with this sucker shit.
That's gonna keep popping.
I don't listen to that sucker shit about what a bitch lying about. Bitch, niggas fucked you. Somebody put you on. They got your face and body fixed up. You ain't shit. You look like a boy bitch without all that shit on, goddamn. Shut the fuck up. And now I brought her up to make a point. These motherfuckers did the ultimate lie, it turns out.
Man, there's so much in that case, Corey. Tory Lanez is about to get probably more money off a lawsuit than he ever made doing music. And they trying
Suing
to,
who? The state?
What? Check, man. You don't.
You know
know
the lawyer that railroaded him is the bitch I was talking about. That was after me.
Remember, I told you his people wanted him to call in and talk to you live.
We're going to have them call in and talk, not because all this came out. I had to make sure that my case was rock solid against the crooked whore, what is her name? Sean Holly.
Right.
I can't say her name like this unless I got real evidence of her doing wrongdoing.
Do you know
The bitch it's just, I'm not rich as them niggas, but she still don't like my message. So the bitch tried to railroad me, and now you told me that stuff about the guys. Kraig, I don't know if you noticed, I was trying to put together my case.
Yeah.
Now my case is together against this crooked, wicked lawyer bitch named Sean Holly, where it's going to drop. This bitch tried to destroy me. It's just nobody really believe that shit.
And you are, dog, you sharp. Because she got 2 niggas.
She what?
She got 2 niggas. She got him in jail, and I forget the name of the other dude. I sent you the paperwork. He got 3 Grammys. She got him in jail doing 5 years. She
Really?
got what? I sent you the paperwork on it.
I couldn't get into it then, Kraig, because I was trying not to fuck up my case.
Yeah.
But now I have talked to who I need to talk to, and this is a scandalous, lying bitch. A lawyer is probably the most cutthroat motherfucker out there.
Man,
What they capable of doing.
Man.
Because what this bitch tried to do to me is just, it ain't a lot of money in robbing me. She probably just want to see me jammed up in the system.
Yeah.
But it didn't work. I told you motherfuckers, I'm a soldier of God. I am a soldier of God. When you try to get me, I walk right into the light and the motherfucking shit bounce off me like it ain't shit.
No, don't walk into the light, Corey.
That's a
Why not
card.
walk into the light, D?
It's a saying, you know that.
Oh,
Like when you fell, I was like, don't walk in the light. If you see a light, don't walk into it.
that's your theme of life, D.
No, I'm saying we don't want you to go, silly. You know what that means, right? Don't go to the light. We didn't want you to pass.
I go to the light. The light actually comes on as I'm walking through the dark. When I'm in the darkest places,
Oh, you mean-
all I got to do is move forward, and I know the way will be shown for me.
you're
That's what
saying
I'm talking about. I don't know what
radiate
she's talking about.
That's a
But
liar.
I'm just saying, yeah, it was real with me. And I'm going to drop this case on this evil woman who, you even said it, she's railroaded people in jail.
Dog, from what I heard, I'm not going to say.
I don't know the bitch. I never met the bitch in person. But the evidence I have against the bitch, I want her to try to act like it's some fake shit. Do you know if you ain't got your evidence stacked right, them lawyers can get that shit thrown out of court before it even get to court.
Right.
So we had to make sure the evidence was stacked right. This is a lying, fake-ass bitch.
Man. They did Tory dirty, dog.
I heard what she did to Tory, and the reason, like I said, I didn't have all my evidence stacked. Now I got all my evidence stacked. I would love to talk to Tory's people or whoever those other people were you were telling me, because maybe we can all come together against this bitch.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody tripping off no goddamn Meg the Stallion. Get your lying ass out of here. That's how she really look. She look like a bitch who fight bitches. I need her for security. I don't need to hear you dance and rap. Shut up and fight this bitch, drunk hoe.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, she did some cold-blooded lying, man. That's the part where I'm like, if women lie on a man and he has to do jail time, if that's overturned, they should have to go do that time, because she know who shot her. And Tory's so solid, he didn't tell.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, he didn't tell. But the thing is, when they only took his DNA, and it was 3 DNAs on the gun.
I heard about that.
They didn't even test Meg. They didn't test the chick who actually shot her. Her best friend is who shot her, because she was fucking Tory.
Fucking hoes.
Man, they did some foul shit. And then there's some.
Allegedly.
Then they saying is I can't.
Darlene always taking up for bitches. That's all I got to say. You always
Wait
take
a
up
second. I'm
for the
not wor-
raggediest
Here we
bitches in the
go.
game.
I'm not saying for you. I'm talking about Kraig, silly.
No.
Oh my
You
God.
said allegedly
I'm following
right
him
after
to say-
Kraig made a point as if you was taking up for the bitch.
No, I meant allegedly for him to say it after he said all those things. Oh my God! See you? Wow.
Allegedly came out-
You are just way too much. That's.
She could get
ridiculous.
mad all she want. If
I
you
am in
want
that
to.
case because that's not what I meant.
Okay, whatever, D. Allegedly.
Wow,
You
Jesus
said allegedly
Christ.
for what,
because
though?
I wanted him to say the things.
You
that
wanted him
you're
to say what
saying.
you wanted him to say.
No, the things that you're saying, you still have to follow with allegedly.
Okay, what did he say that made you say allegedly?
A lot of stuff. I'm just saying a lot of detail in that case.
Well,
You
there was
still
a
gotta
press
say that.
conference. There was a press conference
still
last
have
week.
to
No, let him
say
stay.
that.
Let's get to
Oh
the
my
bottom of
God.
this.
There was a-
Since we
Not
on this.
For her, I'm not. Okay.
There's a
What-
press
wow.
conference last week.
He is
and
on one.
Somebody I'm very cool with. I'll introduce you to. They're in the comedy world. They own a law firm. they own a law firm, and their law firm is they specialize in getting people out of jail who've been unjustly convicted of crimes. So they're getting Tory Lanez out of jail, and so they've
working
been
on it.
Yeah. So what in the press conference, you can see this is a live press conference. You can watch it. They talk about, I'm not going to say the name, but they're implying somebody higher up paid old girl or somebody she deals with to take information from him, because she was a part of his defense.
Talking about, I know what you're talking about. I know about this. I just couldn't say nothing because I'm finna come at the bitch.
Okay, yeah. Well, let me keep my mouth shut then. But yeah, it's a lot of.
Oh, you can say it now. I got all my evidence.
Okay, yeah. Watch that press conference, man, because they railroaded this brother, and it ain't right. And if she has something to do with it, she needs to pay the piper. This man was just stabbed 14 times.
Well, it was a hit.
It was a hit, but I'm saying, no, he shouldn't even be there. He shouldn't even be there.
And in regular population too.
That's
not right.
crazy.
That is very crazy.
Well, he's in the. I can't say that. I know more. Yeah, but he. Yeah, it's cold
But
blooded.
Darlene, so why did you say allegedly?
I'm saying that after Kraig was saying all that stuff, you got to follow with allegedly. All the stuff that he's saying that.
Why do you have to follow with allegedly?
Because it just saves your ass. What do you mean?
It saves who ass?
Your ass, Kraig's ass. When he was saying all that stuff, I said it
What?
allegedly.
Kraig,
like, in other
what-
words, like,
what
don't
Kraig
let it-
said-
Don't forget to say that is what I meant.
What
When he
Kraig said
saying that.
was facts, right? Did you
But
did you
it's
say
not
something
changing it. It's
that's
still going.
opinional?
No, this is just all public information. It's all public information.
But it
it's a
hasn't
press
gone to court,
conference.
but they're
Yeah.
working on a case.
Right.
Don't want anything to get messed up. But okay.
Yeah, this is all. Hey, this is all just what I'm repeating what the lawyer said in the press conference. I'm not saying that I can't make a statement of fact because I'm not involved with the case. This is just the information that is divulged
It's
to
just
the
always
public.
safe to say it. But
Okay, so the point I'm trying to make is this. This is the point I'm trying to make. You said what the lawyer said, but it wasn't allegedly. This is what the lawyer said.
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm just wondering, do you really understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
See,
got you. Yeah.
I mean, we did a show about the old fun girl who done aged out, the lady who kicked her leg up in the air.
I forgot her name with the voice.
The one that said when you get
With
to
the
hell,
voice.
shoot a bitch on the
Bitch, you
bullhorn.
sound like a male gospel singer.
Yeah.
I can't think of her name.
Lewis.
Jennifer Lewis.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
You should watch. You should watch
one.
D
Thank you.
when we talked about Jennifer Lewis. You should watch D when we talk about these whores, these bitter, broken down women. I'm just saying, you should watch Darlene's reaction to whores. That's what made me say what I said. Because
what's
you get excited when whores win. You do.
if it's not a big deal to me, I like the lady. She's a great actress.
Who?
I liked her book, Jennifer Lewis. But if you want to go ahead and call them that, go ahead. But
If a man did what Jennifer Lewis did, he would get negative press.
and that's just
from
how things
whores.
work. Unfortunately, that's how things go. It's not.
life
It's
ain't
not my
fair.
So why
call.
you mad at me for calling it out?
It's not my call. What do you mean? I don't get mad at you. What are you talking
You
about?
got mad. You act like I
Nobody
did
gets
something
mad.
wrong when you said
No.
allegedly.
Because I was just covering Kraig's ass. I wasn't talking about her and what possibly happened. You snapped on that.
Craig's ass didn't need to be
didn't-
covered. He repeated
But
what
I
the
can't
lawyer
say that.
said.
It's like, okay, I can't look out for him. Okay, whatever.
Okay, D.
the show.
Once again, we misjudged you. This is also
Look at
in the
me.
Bible.
Look at her face. Look at her face. Here we
This
go.
is also in the Bible. You always are wrong when you talking to these things that were created from our rib. They were created from the human element. Our wretchedness is what they were brought out of. I'm telling you. So you will always be wrong in correcting them. And if you don't believe me, just do a case study. I want you to correct 10 women and you tell me what the results are. I was talking to a girl the other day. This girl started yelling over me when I talked.
Oh, wow.
She did this. I was like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? Do you know all she talked about was me saying, you started saying, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? I said, bitch, you started yelling when I was talking. What are you? I didn't yell when you talk. This is what happens when you're talking to the ladies. I'm telling you, they don't know nothing. They have no accountability of nothing they did wrong. They just want to tell you you jumping on them or whatever. And I'm not saying this for you to get mad against the ladies. I'm just telling you, you have to recognize they're insane. Insane. They are for fucking. Every once in a while, you meet one that you cuff up out the group and you try to take care of it and clean the soul off and spray it off with holy water, but it rots right back up after you clean it, I'm telling you. So that's the girl who
That's the woman.
who allegedly.
Well, her bodyguard said my client shot. It wasn't Tori. It was my client that shot her.
Shot the gun.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah. That's the information.
So this young brother was dragged in a scheme to set him out when two drunk hoes did what drunk hoes do. That's basically what happened, right?
I mean, hey.
Drunk bitches. This is what they do. I don't know. Do you see the housewives starter kits they got on right now?
Yeah, buddy.
That type of woman, when I see them, I always be like, oh, shit. When I see the bang that was created,
I can't with him. I can't.
the eyelashes attached to skin because the hair got plucked out too many times. When I see the BBL especially, once I see the BBL, I know you insane. You insane. You had shit put in your ass for clout. You put shit in the skin of your ass for clout. Let me say that one more time so people can hear that, because some people might miss the insanity in there.
Thank you, Ray.
You had stuff put in the ass skin for clout, and you want me to think you have any inner peace or tranquility? You are insane if your ass has been altered by stuffing. I'll fuck you. Put you in an Uber and hope you don't fuck my rating up. But
That nigga Corey vicious.
you are not for keeping. Look at these bitches. These are housewife starter kit dressing bitches. Look, both of them. Don't none of them look like that. Now one of them. Look at the eyelashes on the shooter,
That is.
the alleged shooter. Can you take her seriously if she's in your face?
Yeah, because she's going to have a pistol. So
Oh,
you got to
gosh,
listen to
darn
what
it.
she said.
She got to show
Put
up
the gun
pointing
down
that
and
pistol. Right. When I see a woman dressed like that, I already know, oh, here goes some nonsense. Look, she got her titties are tatted. How am I going to take you seriously and you had somebody tat your tit? Is that a woman that you bring to the harvest to grow with? That's a woman you meet outside in the outhouse at some barn you don't know nothing about, and you milk the cow. You don't begin life. What is that right there? Is that an arrow shooting down, tatted right there?
That's great.
How do you fuck life up like that, spending time with somebody like that? They are for dick and dash.
These are
They need dick dash bitches you order.
these are deadbeat mom bitches. These are the deadbeat moms that teach other deadbeat moms how to dispose of breast milk. You know what I'm saying? These are deadbeat.
These are Neo type bitches. No, I'm just fucking with. I mean, like, yo, I'm sitting there looking at the girl Meg, and I just can't believe people could fall for that. You can't fool me with that. Yeah, and I'm a bitch who do shit, and niggas don't quit, and I lick, and bitch, shut the fuck up. Get out of my car. Matter of fact, I don't even kick them out the car. I send them to 7-Eleven, and when you give them the whole 200, they be like, it don't cost that much, because they be acting like they're good people. You be like, no, it don't matter. Just get what you want, and you peel off.
Hey, what do deadbeat moms do with all the extra breast milk? If they're not taking care of the baby, it's just titty milk.
It dry up. Every woman, all deadbeat moms who breast milk dried up. When they get shot in the chest, it stank. The crime scene stank. The coroner have fans over there to blow
Who blew up a milkshake?
the dead breast milk, evaporated breast milk smell away. You know, deadbeat mom breast milk smell way worse than a cow's old milk. Them cows be like,
It's humany. It's
humany.
It's gamey.
It got pork kielbasa in it.
They put that shit in cat sand. Because, brother, I mean, that shit lasts a long time. It just don't stop because you ain't taking care of your baby, right?
No, you take pills. You
If
take
it-
something to dry it up.
Okay.
Darlene takes pills to dry her breast milk up.
I had
That's
a child at one point, Corey.
Right.
I know.
Everybody don't dry their breast milk up, D.
No, I
Some
didn't
women
say everybody
actually
don't, but
use it for their kids.
Right. But at some point, if you stop.
No.
You don't know anything about
God stop it naturally when the
Yeah, but
child
you
is
don't
too
want it if
old.
you want it to
When your
hurt your
child
feelings.
is about 4, 5 years old, God be like, all right, that's enough.
Well, you got to drink. You drink deadbeat
want it to
mom
stop.
milk after a workout because it got Holcomb in it. It's got a lot of Holcomb. I don't know. I'm a dummy, man.
Look at this girl right here, man. Why they keep showing her face, man? Do you see how unattractive this woman is? This is a lunchroom lady.
Yeah, buddy.
This is a lunchroom lady who done got somebody jammed up who could actually help the world. This bitch can't do nothing in the world but put on accessories and perpetrate a look. I'm just saying. Come on, man. I let them have it. Corey, you wrong for that. What I'm wrong about? What I lied about since I've been up here? You know what I'm saying? Darlene, when you stop your breast milk from coming out?
About 9 months after I had him, because I had an eye infection and had to take steroids.
Oh, that's more than I thought you would have done. 9 months, that's good.
So that's all you got to do. to get
You can
steroids?
have a,
You put steroid drops
Oh,
in
I'm
your
like-
eyes. I used to have eye mounds, it was called.
why you ain't saying what you think, Craig?
No, I'm saying that's all you got to do to get steroids is get an eye infection. Huh?
No, there's all sorts of steroids. Steroids aren't one thing. Like for
Are you sure you want to keep the story going?
I didn't know you was on steroids, Darlene.
Right.
I'm surprised.
Darlene stopped her breast milk for an eye infection.
It's eye drops. A lot of medication has certain steroids in it. Steroids isn't just for muscles.
Corey, would you do steroids at this age?
Because he knows what he did already.
What? It's just
All right. No, you keep going
like the
that.
brother said who passed. You can't make this shit up.
All right.
Would you?
I really-
Would you
You
do?
stopped nurturing the baby because, okay, fuck it. Never mind.
Would you do steroids if it made you fuck better at this age, Corey? Like you knew you could be a monster in the sack for the next 10
Well, they
years.
have stuff that help you with things like that. Steroids. They got stuff
Tika.
Right.
that you can take.
I mean, it'll get you. It makes you.
I done
get
took
up.
fuck pills before.
Yeah, fuck pills. I haven't done it yet.
Or like
but-
just
You ain't took no fuck pills before, Craig?
I just take
the gas
ashwagandha.
station pills. Like just Niche says, the gas station pills.
Ashwagandha,
The gas station
yeah.
pills, goddamn. Congratulations on Just Niche. She got engaged to on the show on the Breakfast Club.
Oh,
Yep.
that's dope. Yeah, I seen
Yep.
it the other night. Congrats. That's dope, man.
We said it last week, didn't we? I thought it was
I
gonna say
watched
something
it.
happened last night. That was great. Oh my God. Wait.
Somebody told me that bitch was hating.
Who?
Who?
The bitches don't remember people.
Les
Les.
was hating on.
Really?
That's what somebody told me. I don't know how true it is, but I heard the bitch was hating, but it sounded like the bitch hate. She don't remember motherfucker.
Yeah. And they know each other.
Who?
Her and.
Her and damn, the dude.
Her and who?
The dude.
You said, what's her name was up there, right?
Which
Got
one?
engaged on the show.
Oh, what we were just talking about.
Just Niche
Yeah.
got engaged on the Breakfast Club to her fiance,
And the other one.
Dion.
Another one was hating.
I heard Les was up there hating. That's what I heard. I don't know this for sure.
Yeah.
I know for sure Les don't remember people.
Yeah.
You remember me though, don't you, bitch? Something wrong with him. Bitch, yo, get your goof ass out of here, bitch.
Oh yeah, she didn't remember. Yep. Yeah, that was cold.
God love Kraig. Kraig starting to get like me. He don't name drop.
Yeah, I be forgetting, man. I'm like, but now I'm starting. Yeah. Yeah, it's cold. It's a cold world.
I don't know who they talking about. I'm talking about Les.
Yeah, you know, I'm saying there was other controversy with her where she act like
Didn't know somebody, but
Yeah.
she got caught capping like she always do. This bitch not only get caught capping, this bitch shot down everybody on her show. If it wasn't for them motherfuckers, she wouldn't have shit to do because she burned bridges everywhere she go. She talk about this comedy club. Let's just say everything she said about the comedy club was true. This comedy club in Detroit, let's just say it's all true. But was you funny, bitch? We ain't heard nothing about you killed it or no shit like that. We just heard somebody didn't do what you wanted them to do.
That's funny, Miss Comedian. I mean, Comedian Miss Lips.
What they say?
She said she hates all comedians from Chicago.
Who say that?
Miss Lips.
She
said Les hates all comedians from
Oh,
Chicago.
she say Les hates all comedians from Chicago. It don't matter what that bitch want.
up,
Bitch,
Miss
you ain't
Lips?
funny. I done seen you. You're not funny, bitch. But I will say, sometimes bitches who looking for clout want to take a picture with her. And I heard old boy shut down all that motherfucker. Because, you know, sometimes when the clubs let you meet and greet the guests, it takes a little more time for the club.
Right.
The club has to be willing to let you do that. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? So they probably cut her meet and greet. That's the main thing. Bitches want clout. They want the picture for the internet.
Right.
And I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm not saying that's wrong. But bitch, was you funny? What was the jokes that had them rolling? Exactly. Crickets. Because I done seen the shit, and it's terrible. The hoe used to say, God damn it, I opened for her. That shit, that's the only thing she ever said that made me go, bitch, you done lost your motherfucking mind.
But it didn't make you laugh?
Didn't make me laugh because, bitch, you are so terrible. Do you know they would let that bitch close the show if she could halfway do it? But she can't, she has no talent like that. So they have to put her up first. So if she's at a comedy club, this is what's not said about what happened at the comedy club. A lot of promoters and shit, they are very frustrated with her talent level. I believe that's what made them want to shut it down. And if you act like I said something wrong, I will do some shit that I normally don't do. I will have the motherfucker who you said you can't do no motherfucking meet and greet, I'll have him on my show. And we'll be like, why you didn't let the whole meet and greet? And I bet he gonna say, the bitch was terrible. I bet that's what he say. About Les. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know who y'all talking about. I'm talking about
Kraig
Les.
on the needle. They think I'm on drugs. That's crazy.
They said what?
They think I'm on drugs. They said Kraig on the needle.
Who? One person? I don't play no mind.
Why they think you on drugs? Kraig, your hair growing out. Your hair growing out. Somebody said Corey killed NYC. I could not stop laughing. Blessing. Beard life. I had a good time out there in motherfucking Salsa Con Fuego. The motherfucking little club out there. Valet had lost my keys. I was scared. I was like, man, I got to turn this rent-a-car in.
Oh, man.
I knew when they was like, he working. Just take his car and put it over there. Like, you know when valet grab your shit like, oh, fuck this.
Right.
They had to hold it a little longer so they can piddle through it a little bit more.
I wasn't nothing in there. It was just a rent-a-car. I rent cars when I go places.
Right. But
Do you?
I don't want
you
no
had bags and
driver.
everything in it.
That's another motherfucker. So, man, what's be up, man, with all that shit? Shut the fuck up and drive the car, motherfucker. I'm not finna have a 50-minute conversation with you,
Orange
motherfucker.
remediation because we know her. And we like
They said what?
He said, why do you always call out Miss Lips? Some guy asked
That's the
her.
homegirl. Miss
Exactly.
Lips, the homegirl.
That's
Miss
Shout
Lips
out
be
to
out
Miss
there in
Lips.
the motherfucking trenches with us, goddammit. I ain't fuck Miss Lips or nothing.
He said, why do
I
I
can't
always
fuck
get
Miss Lips. I see her too much. I could never fuck Miss Lips then be out there, hey, girl, what's been up? Hey, Corey. I can't. What? That's the homegirl. Fuck
Yeah,
y'all.
it is. It's the homegirl. But they
Corey,
act
your
like-
lineup is asymmetrical. My lineup crazy.
What happened? Let me see.
Craig, I'm disappointed
It's
in
all
you.
right.
Why
Yeah, I
you
gotta let it
disappointed
go
in
back.
me, LaCara?
Who disappointed in you? What'd she say?
I don't know. Somebody always mad at me, man.
It's just it's online, Craig.
Somebody's always mad at me.
No, they just don't know what to say.
Every day somebody's mad.
Wait a minute. Go down to that girl who backed down. She said she was in the front row in white at Atlantic City. Because if that's who I think it is, I couldn't get her number. It was too many people around. Hold on. What's her name? Where is it?
Ooh, you just
we
back.
lost it.
Yeah,
They think I'm mad.
it's down. Ooh, you went too fast. Right there.
Show what? What they say? Oh.
I was in Atlantic City showing front wearing white. Corey ripped that shit. Tyree English. Is that a girl?
I don't know. I wouldn't chance it. I would make him send a picture because I know I hoop with a nigga named Tyree English.
Right.
Well, he's saying, but then he's saying more warrior.
What do you want from me?
Go.
You said I looked cute in my white. That would have been funny.
What they say this channel don't have what?
Ain't no picture.
Oh, but it's
That's
not,
just
okay.
somebody talking.
Go
Anyway.
up. Somebody said something to me. Go up.
Damn, time be flying in this motherfucker.
What time is it?
Exactly, Miss Lips. That's cute. 9:55.
Oh, okay.
I was talking to one of the homies, very wise man. Goes by the name of Gorgeous Dre from back in the day. I know him as Dre now. When he was in the game, he was Gorgeous Dre. And he brought a point up that I was laughing so hard when I realized it was true. Did y'all know Christianity came after Jesus died?
Okay, well, here's the thing.
I can't wait to get into this shit. Here we go. Let these talk her shit. But did you know Christianity came after Jesus died?
It depends on who you talk to. Because it's sun worship.
Is what?
His
I don't,
sun
son
worship.
started with-
It's
I don't understand.
so original Christians worship the sun. And that came from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. The Egyptian Book of the Dead is where all the major religions come from: Judaism, Christianity, Islam, and that's from North Africa. That's from Egypt. But the religious part, Christianity, came after he was born. But they also have the political mechanism, which is called Christendom, which is more like being a Republican or a Democrat. You know what I mean? So, it depends on what part of the game you're talking about.
So you saying that it's a rumor that Christianity came after Jesus died?
I'm not saying it's a rumor, but sun worship, if you look up sun worship and the origins of Christianity, they were a sect of people who worshiped the sun. You know, I don't know all the details on it, like specifics. I can get you that. There's probably some people who know more than that, but, yeah, they just said Osiris. But you're right on what you're saying. You're right on what you're saying, but I'm just,
All I know is, according to the Bible that I heard about, Christianity is a hustle that came after Jesus died.
Okay.
If Jesus came back around now, they'd be like, hey, Jesus the Christ. Jesus would be like, who the fuck is the Christ?
Right.
They gave
Who
that
you
to
playing with? You playing with me? You think I'm soft or something? Because I let them people get at me? I let them get at me. Christianity is something created by those who are wizards of control. That hurt, don't it? I love it. I just feel the hurt come through those who find out information and get mad about it. Christianity is a hustle. The Bible, I want you to find Christianity in the Bible for me. Because most people don't even know Jesus is really somebody who came later in the Bible. Jesus was a spoiled kid who had a place to live, and he was killed because he was spreading the word of his father to the thugs and the motherfuckers with power. And the motherfuckers with power had it set up where only the chosen can go to this heaven. But Jesus was saying anybody can go. They was like, what did he say? Jesus was like, anybody can go to this place that everybody want to go to. They killed him for that shit. He got murked for saying everybody had a chance. I swear to God, look it up, motherfucker. If you don't believe me, look the shit up. Jesus was trying to let motherfuckers know you have to be a good person.
And Jesus was Jewish. He wasn't Christian. Christianity emerged within.
Now, see, that's the shit motherfuckers get mad at when you say shit like that. But no, it's the truth. Yeah. Go ahead.
No, I'm just agreeing with you. And then the sun god thing is true. The whole halo concept around Jesus and angels is a mimicking of the.
Jesus got murked. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Is a mimicking of the sun dish, the halos around the sun. When the sun is shining real bright, the rings around it. So, that's one of the things that they.
These Bible stories are fascinating. Yeah, Jesus was one of them kids who was brought up privileged, and he was like, hey, my dad would look out for you too. And I'm telling you, them gangster-ass motherfuckers with power, because those were the gangsters back then, the people with power. They said, you cannot go to this kingdom of heaven. You have to be chosen. Jesus was like, no, my dad ain't say that. Why y'all allowing my dad? They killed him. When you see people saying Corey hate and Corey do this, he always, those are the same people that killed Jesus. I don't hate, I tell the truth, and the truth comes with the burden of being hated. If you tell people the truth, if you talk to people who you are talking to honestly, you will be disliked. People want you to sugarcoat the conversation to get along with everybody else. So everybody who be out there talking about, Corey done had like 6 hosts on the show. Hey, motherfucker.
I done had 20.
Right, I got to do what the fuck I got to do. I'm not finna sit still in some shit that I feel like I can't win in. So by you trying to bring out the negative part of Corey, if Jesus was here, you would do it to him. You'd be like, Jesus done had the same robe on every day. He stink.
He got the same sidekick.
Right. You're the common. You're the meek. You shall inherit this earth, while motherfuckers like me transcend into something else. You dig what I'm saying? Just like that brother Kevin Samuels. I tried not to listen to Kevin Samuels, but he made strong points. I thought Kevin Samuels was one of them guys who like guys.
Right. I was happy when I found out he died with a bitch in the room.
With a bitch in the room.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, cool.
That's a good. He was with a bitch.
Yeah. Bitch.
What if he'd have died with Hollywood?
Oh.
What if Hollywood was over there styling him? Then it would have been a different story. He died with a bitch like you supposed to.
Yeah.
You supposed to die with a bitch right there. The devil standing over you as you die. God taking me away from you, bitch.
That's some wild shit, man.
Anyway. Them motherfuckers in the chat room ruthless. So much stupid shit. They say the girl killed Kevin. Y'all motherfuckers ain't shit. That bitch ain't know how to do nothing. But get some money
Jezebel
after he
got
was
it.
through. Somebody say God's name is Jehovah. I ain't here to disagree with that. Like I said, my Bible study game been on. This 5150 church is finna take over the world because it's gonna be facts that people mad are out there.
You know, I played a preacher in this film.
Which one?
This film with Snoop for this artist named Jane Hancock. My choir was the name of my choir in the movie was Marvin Sapp and the 40,000s.
Boy, you stupid. What's the name of the movie? Close the Doors?
I don't know what they gonna call it actually. I just got clips from it, but
Teddy Pendergrass gonna slap the shit out of Marvin Sapp when he get to motherfucking wherever they go. Man, you stole that from me. Close the door.
yeah, that's dope. You diving into the word though. You know what I'm saying?
They did what?
I said that's dope. You diving into the word.
Yeah, I'm diving into the word, goddammit. Ain't nothing else to do out here on this planet, goddammit. This is the greatest hustle in the world.
Right.
Unless you get caught fucking a whole bunch of underage boys, then you got to step down from your motherfucking platform. Because you know the storm is coming. That's you? Hell no. That's modern. Because you got your hair.
Did it. Yeah, he just did it.
I love it. What's the name of the movie again?
I don't know what they're gonna call it.
Oh, they didn't even know.
Yeah. The first one I did with him was called The Greatest.
The Greatest?
But
That's
this
a movie?
one- yeah, this one, I don't know what they're going to call this one.
Well,
I just
I'm
showed
glad
them
they
my
gave
thing.
you an opportunity.
Yeah.
The Bible was written 50 plus. I couldn't read it before it went away.
Do you know in Egypt, they had the Egyptian Book of the Dead. They can trace Christianity, Buddhism. Is that how you said it? Buddhism?
I was gonna say
Why
Buddhism.
ain't more gay dudes Buddhists? That makes sense if they in the Buddha.
Because it's boo.
But it's booty.
Right.
Buddhism.
They wear skirts. That's brown.
Right.
So they ain't got to keep washing them.
But you know, back in the day, in Egypt, they used to, like how we save money and buy a house, a big purchase like a house or a car. They would save money and go to the temple, and they would buy their, I'm gonna say Bible, but it's whatever their religious book was, the Egyptian Book of the Dead. They would buy their own Bible, and in the Bible, the priest would write their own custom Bible with their name in it. You know what I'm saying? And it was basically supposed to be the God's instructions. So when they die, they have their Bible. The gods would pick up their Bible and read it and guide them into their place in heaven.
They got iPhones now. Motherfuckers make their own everything.
Heck yeah.
niggas who can't even talk at
Hell
podcast. Corey, I be like, who the fuck is this dumb motherfucker?
Hell yeah.
It's some dumb motherfuckers out here who are able to play in the same field as the elites.
Man.
And that's what's unfair. The guys who not even on the same level as you, they get to grab your content and destroy it.
What about
Like
that?
I said, people who know how to talk and people who have some ideas and can carry out ideas, you know what I'm saying? I can respect what they do, but it's some dumb motherfuckers out here. Them motherfuckers be on the 5150 show before the 5150 show is even all the way done.
Right.
And it is so hard to deal with them motherfuckers, man. I be like, look at this dumb motherfucker. Got pictures of me, and some of them don't even like me. But my picture is all over their page. What does that say? Like, Jesus Christ, motherfucker. You think the worst of me, but you got me
they say
all over
bad
your
things about
page.
you?
Oh, it's some
one of those?
motherfuckers. Watch this show.
Because there's a lot that don't. There's
This
a lot that.
the homies be calling me, telling me, man, I don't even look at that shit no more. Like, I be thinking this your shit because they got your picture all over the shit. It's this one dude, I'm trying to find his shit because he is an example of somebody who does reactions, but he has wisdom. Some of them, it's about 3-4 of them out there with wisdom. The rest of these dumb motherfuckers can't even talk. Corey, what he meant by that, Mr. Gaiman, and I'll be like, man, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I be blocking so many motherfuckers. That's why motherfuckers be like, you didn't see what so-and-so said? I mean, I blocked all that shit. Them motherfuckers been saying that same shit for years, and them motherfuckers have not updated nothing because they're not going anywhere with their little bootleg show that has no production value at all. Ain't nothing even edited or nothing. They just play my show and be like, I think he knew him, and I saw him, and I be like, man, who the fuck is this dumb motherfucker, man?
His are funny as hell.
This is the dumbest motherfucker I ever seen in my life. Some of these motherfuckers, man. Okay, yeah, it's this one dude. I give him credit. His name is Fawcett Media. He does reaction videos to a lot of things. But it is my opinion that the guy at Fawcett Media knows how to talk and project points to the audience that is something that sounds like he got some sense.
Right.
But I'm telling you, man, some of these guys, man, I be wanting to say, oh my God, will you stop chopping up my video? How many pictures can you find of me? These motherfuckers must got the access code to my phone. I'm like, who is this garbage motherfucker who can't even talk? Yeah, he used to be on the school bus. And, who the fuck is this dumb motherfucker? They got an intro video. It's even.
I see what you're talking about.
I'm gonna start calling. I just hate giving podcasts and poverty name out. I don't like
You
that.
don't want to get that. Yeah. No.
But anyway. Somebody say, yeah, I heard. See, but I can't say their name because it'll be looked at as me talking.
I be stating a lot of my own opinion. You crazy, man. Y'all wild out there, boy.
Well, they gonna say whatever you got, whatever you do, Craig, it ain't gonna be enough. Don't you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
You gotta motherfucking understand, goddamn it. It's some motherfuckers out here don't get pussy.
They don't get attention.
Yeah.
Period. They don't get
He got a thick tongue.
What the hell was that? What?
It's a crazy world, man. That'd be dope if when Jesus come back, we live during the show. We can interview him. Nigga,
Right.
Where you been, nigga?
Jesus be like, man, these hoes I
Talking about
created
black
to get out of hand.
Yeah. He said what?
Jesus be like, these hoes I created to get out of hand.
Yeah.
I gotta come back and get these hoes.
That's real spill, man.
Mm-hmm.
Get off
Anyway,
the junk, Craig. Y'all crazy.
hold on, what they say? Go down one. Somebody gave Darlene some credit. I want to make sure Darlene. Corey, I'm with Darlene on this one. Spell my name wrong. Anyway, his name David Kerba.
Karai.
Kerba, ain't it? Dealing with crooked lawyers, you have to say allegedly to avoid being sued for defamation. What is that? Ain't nobody suing me for defamation, motherfucker. I don't even say motherfucker's name. I shouldn't have even read his shit because his name is David Kerba. You spelled Corey wrong, and you're talking about somebody dealing with crooked lawyers. You have to say allegedly to avoid being sued for defamation. I said the bitch name, Sean Holly, you stupid piece of shit.
Corey went in on that.
I'm just saying, like, okay, I finally give you a chance to say something. You spelled my name wrong. And on top of that, you're not even giving correct info. Erase that motherfucker. And I ain't never said that in the history of the show. I want people to motherfucking state their opinion. But I hate dumb motherfuckers who put false information out there. Who's suing somebody, motherfucker?
It's also frozen, damn. I can't.
Don't do nothing. Let that stupid motherfucker live. But I just hate false information putting out there, motherfuckers. Shut the fuck up if you don't have the facts about the shit or had the courage to be like, okay, I didn't know it was wrong. You think that motherfucker finna do that? His name is David Kerba. What the fuck is Kerba? Is that what?
It's a vacuum. They sell door to door.
Kirby. You're funny as hell.
I'm with Darlene. That's a high motherfucker. Let that nigga live, man. Quit putting out false information, goof ass nigga, and speak from facts about suing motherfuckers. Damn. Dumb motherfuckers. Speaking of dumb shit, Darlene's
Oh, wow.
loose talk about bullshit.
Jive.
Wow. Okay, even though I can't concentrate because I need a little pair of mini scissors. I got to do some cutting around here.
You ain't gotta cut my shit.
I do. I see some old man stuff sticking out. some
That's
places.
okay. Cut your shit. Goddamn.
Anyway, I'm not sure if you guys heard about this. Now, this is speaking of another very tragic situation, I think, because this sounds really bad. But a week and a half ago, when Chris Brown flew to England, right, to start the leg of his new tour, he was arrested. I don't know if you guys heard about this.
Yes.
And they are not letting him out. So he still remains in custody. He was arrested at his hotel. He's accused of committing assault at a London nightclub during his visit to the country back in 2023. The judge just said that they are not going to let him out, that they're going to proceed with a court case which starts June 13th. His first tour of that leg starts June 8th. So everybody's kind of,
Why would he go back?
It's a cold hustle, dog.
I don't think he knew that
He'll be
they
out.
were looking for him. Yeah, I hope so.
He'll be out.
I hope so.
Yeah,
It's a hustle.
they want some bread.
They
That's a
always
big
find a
tour.
way to get your bread, dog. That's the new hustle. If you are, he was getting 1,000. Do you think they want him to come over there and get $1,000 from them bitches just to take a picture?
Right.
They don't like it that he is killing the game.
Yeah. CO had him arrested. Said, man, this motherfucker.
You know what? We leave.
I can't sell out my Kiss from the Rose concert, man. This motherfucker Chris Brown is.
I got to do commercials where I'm a seal with my face on it. Chris Brown.
Anyway, I hope it works out.
Chris Brown is in demand. The people who are not in demand are always going to find tariffs against you.
He look like a chocolate chip cookie right there, man. That motherfucker.
I hope they
I
let
hope
the
he
brother
gets
out of jail. This is a money
Yeah, he gonna get
grab.
out.
I hope so.
He gonna get out.
I hope
This is
so
a
in-
shakedown.
I hope so in time before his first. Yeah, that's
I want my family and friends to know. This is a shakedown. I didn't really choke the bitch. We role play like that.
okay. As we moving on. Yeah, I hope the best for him.
Chris Brown or Pyro. Okay, that's dope.
Okay. As it is
Kraig, you
graduation
stupid.
time of the year, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. I just found this interesting.
They say Darlene's gonna come after Corey's money. Come after Corey's money if you want to. Corey ain't got no money. Look up Corey Holcomb. I'm in debt, nigga. Ladies and
Not really.
anyway,
Anyway, so as we know, it's graduation time of the year, and I just thought this was quite interesting.
this I got
That-
lined up by somebody who hate me.
Somebody that has.
Go ahead,
I was
my
going to say
man.
something else. and I don't want to be mean to that. Anyway, Howard University had their graduation on May 10th.
We know Tony Braxton was there.
And,
This-
well,
oh.
right,
Bust
but
down
they,
for the
but
game.
it was their largest graduating class in their 157-year history.
It was
So-
a naked
so just when
R&B bitch there.
Oh, so that's why they had the most graduating people. Anyway, it was their biggest graduating class. It broke records. They had 3,167 students that graduated. That's a lot.
Where's Howard? In Atlanta?
DC.
Oh, DC. Okay, that's
And the
cool.
commencement speaker was LeVar Burton. I didn't know that. I love LeVar Burton.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's
But
cool
isn't
to
that a
Kente,
trip?
right?
But isn't that a trip? I didn't know
LeVar
that
Burton from Reading Rainbow?
Yep, from Roots.
They
From
couldn't
Word
get-
Up video. Word Up.
They couldn't get a better speaker?
What? LeVar
Well, they have
Burton
to
is,
have-
is
They got
black.
three-
Have you
3,000.
seen the students that graduate from Howard University?
Yeah.
It's the Rainbow Coalition. I got my diploma, motherfucker.
Leave LeVar alone.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on because I'm just trying to fit it
We're
all.
having a dark dip.
What?
They threw a bunch of warm dildos in the air when they graduated. Yay! Yeah, Howard, man.
We're having a dark gravy sip after this.
Dark gravy. Just no chili dogs.
What about the fruit booty graduations? What they be having for?
Oh, they got the fruit booty. Oh, the motherfuckers.
Have a hot dog. We got Polish at this motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway. All right, I'm moving on. My God, before you say something.
Niggas at Howard be getting they booty pink brown
Right.
before graduation. Get your innards brown.
This diploma got my back.
Okay. You're ready.
Get his rectum brown before graduation.
Right. Let's look at all the men. Look how all of them got their mouth open. I'm telling you.
Oh,
All the men got their mouth open.
I cannot. No, look at the brother.
It's
right
one
there
brother,
in
he the
top.
only one ain't getting down like that. You see the two brothers with their mouth closed, one got his hand in there like, oh my God. The dude with the glasses and shit, boy, his breath smell like
Well,
somebody
she really
just
screaming at the
got
bottom, and the
through.
other one don't look happy. Look down in the
Oh,
front.
that nigga definitely. Look at the nigga with the glasses, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
What you say, boo-boo? What?
No,
Boo-booic
I can't.
blood.
I can't. Guys.
We're having a boo-booic blood bash.
The wordplay is
Can't.
crazy.
Anyway. All right.
Get your booties brown.
So as you know, the WNBA season opener happened this weekend, and it's off to a record-breaking start. They had their opening weekend after their game between the Indiana Fever, Caitlin Clark's team, of course, and the Chicago Sky. Angel Reese's team drew 2.7 million viewers, which made it the most watched WNBA game. It wasn't just that game, though. The other one on the same day between Vegas and New York teams also had over 1.5 million. So they're pretty thrilled because it's
So
The highest paid player in the WNBA makes
1,500.
well, hopefully it'll go up. Maybe they'll start making
243,000. It's like about a couple of girls make that.
But let's keep it real. Old girl sells. She's drawing the WNBA. This is what they're not saying.
Who?
The girl who plays for Indiana.
The white girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
She is drawing viewership to the WNBA. She is the hope of that fan base. And they will watch the game for her.
That's cool.
Because the other game that wasn't as popular had the champion and MVP of the league.
Yeah, they
in
wasn't
it.
fucking
And
with
they
it.
were even messing up. Yeah.
So I'm saying, like, they know how to advertise the WNBA as if it's doing good. But this was the first game of the season. It wasn't no coincidence. There was almost a fight between Angel Reese and the other girl.
Right.
And this is how they market their game. They want people to watch it. All they got to do is have Meg Thee Stallion twerking,
Yeah.
talking about he did it. She need to make a song called He Did It.
Anyway. All right. So
My shit
good-
is
so
like
good for them.
Blade, though. I just saw it.
Shout out to the WNBA. The
I got a Blade headlining.
The W.
Whistler.
Saying you look like Nino Brown.
The
Chain
WNBA
on
gay.
black. Anyway. All right. All right. I don't know if you guys saw
Nino
this.
Brown dissed his girl in that movie. I be laughing. I always rewind that part. She can't have no kids, man. She was like, Nino.
Yeah, he was don't be mean. And then what's his name? Alan Payne was like, oh, don't do her like that.
Ice-T played Nino Brown good in that movie. He said, Ice-T, let me tell you something. G-Money, try to make a side deal with me. He did, huh? Nino played
That
cool.
lady, remember? That lady that you, I forgot her line.
was
That
my
was
mother.
My mother.
See, that was too coincidental.
Yeah.
I want to shoot you so bad, my dick hard. I love New Jack City,
Yeah,
dog.
Oh, that's right. You didn't go with us when they showed it at the theater last year. It was good. See
No,
it
we didn't watch it, D.
see it on the big screen. It's good. Anyway, I don't know if you guys have seen this. Caught the video of Denzel Washington, which went viral. It's showing Denzel. He is at the Cannes Film Festival in France. He was getting into a scuffle with a male paparazzi photographer.
Checked him.
He checked the shit out of the guy, and now they hired. Well, of course, you know the social media just always handles this kind of shit. And they hired Jackie G, which is a professional lip reader. And the lip reader said what he said to the guy. He said he tried it, and the first time when the guy yanked his arm, oh, so you're the one that grabbed me, right? Well, let me tell you something. Stop. And you could see the look, and then that's when he tries to go away. The guy grabs his arm again. You saw it, right, Craig?
Yeah.
He said, if you
I ain't seen it, I heard
he
about
turned
it.
around, he said,
Trick
if
him out
you-
the streets.
If you ever put your hands on me again, and that'll be, I'm warning you. And then he kind of caught himself. So this is what the lip reader's saying. And then he said, you heard me, right? Okay. So
And he
that was
grabbed him
hilarious.
again.
He
Right.
grabbed him again.
He grabbed him twice.
He's like that dog on the internet that was fucking with that other dog.
Yeah, yeah.
You ever seen them hound dogs where every time the other, he do like this when the hound dog get in his face, and then when he walk away, he be like,
Yeah, like yeah.
how
He
he roll.
played him like that.
That dog motherfuckers will trick you out the streets. Last night after the show at Flappers, I was sitting up there talking, motherfucker, Corey, you going up there? I was like, I can't hang out no more.
That's
Somebody will
funny.
try me, dog.
I love though that Denzel.
I gotta have motherfuckers with me when I hang out now. Who ever thought the world would come to that? Where if you just hang out, motherfuckers will try you.
No, it wasn't the same guy that kissed Will Smith. No. And by the way, while we're on it, Denzel was in Cannes to promote their upcoming film.
He look old as
With-
fuck right there.
Ooh, but look, he wasn't playing. He's there to promote the new film. You guys, I'm looking forward to it. It's by Spike Lee and A$AP Rocky and my favorite Jeffrey Wright. It's called Highest to Lowest. It's a
Will somebody please give King class? Okay, Corey lined himself up with a bedpan. This motherfucker, he'd have put it up there 50 times.
can't.
So King, hey, way to go. Go ahead, D.
Anyway, he's there to promote that film. So it's Highest to Lowest. It's a thriller about a music mogul that faces a moral dilemma when he gets entangled in a ransom plot. It comes out August 22nd.
That's Denzel's movie?
Huh?
What movie is it?
It's Spike Lee. It's his
Okay.
next one.
Look at old boy.
And it's
He
like
just
his-
fucking with him. He want him to steal on him so bad. Like this is what happens
See?
in public. They want you to hit them.
Right, so that he can
Denzel
sue.
dead serious, but that dude think it's a joke.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you slap the shit out of motherfucker, they gonna say you hit him.
That's true.
I know how it go. You gotta have motherfuckers who handle that shit with you. I never understood it before. Let me tell you something. Motherfuckers are scared so they be respectful. If they're not scared, they're going to do that. Right there.
Yeah, I agree.
If you ain't got monsters who ready to hospitalize motherfuckers.
You know what you need? You got to carry a taser and
Something
some
turn around.
mace.
If he turned around and tased him.
Why would you tase somebody? Do you know if you are in court over a taser, you gonna be so mad when you could have motherfucking
Shot 'em.
goddamn it their ass?
Yeah.
Fuck
yeah.
a taser. I got that motherfucking act right. Motherfucker,
yeah.
you will behave to everybody after this.
Exactly, Timbo. They said Denzel needs his brother Charlie.
Oh, I don't know nothing about it, but I could tell
Okay,
Denzel
yeah, huh.
he wanna slap the shit out of him.
He sure did. He sure wanted to. That's the new movie. Yeah, it looks good. The trailer's
It's him, the
out,
black
by the way.
RoboCop.
Silly. That is true too. Oh no, that's right. It was The Rock who had that black turtleneck sweater with the chain.
So did motherfucking Suge Knight when they took the
Oh, that's true.
motherfucking
Yeah, that's
thing.
right.
It's
You're
like
right, you're right.
black with the chain on. That's what we do out here.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
All right. The word of the week is perfidious.
Hold on, you forget you. I thought you would for sure bring up this topic.
What? Well, I'm looking at the
This is-
time.
Oh,
I know. I want you to bring it up,
Well, go
Craig.
ahead,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
It's
Dino,
in
get your
line with
pussy ass word
what
in.
you was just talking about.
What?
About having that goddamn it. What's the football player? Brown?
Oh, Anthony.
Yeah, you want to
Yeah,
bring
I-
it up?
no,
yeah.
but I
You
didn't.
seen
You don't
it?
know nothing about it. Go ahead,
Yeah, I
Craig.
saw it.
Yeah, so he was in a Brown,
Anthony
the
Brown.
receiver that retired, the one that be doing all the
wild
crazy
man.
shit.
That be, that took his.
Antonio
Oh,
Brown.
Yeah, they
You
say
seen
his
that?
paper done got low.
No,
Out there with
nigga,
them
he
hoes.
was in the club in Florida and got into a fight with somebody. He pulled out a gun and started shooting in the club.
Okay.
They let him out the next day because it's Florida. Stand your ground.
Okay.
he
But they
didn't
got,
hurt
they got
anybody.
footage of it though. You
Okay.
can see it. Him and they're fighting. They tried to jump him. He fell down and got up. And,
Let him know.
Yeah,
Let him
started
know.
letting off.
Yeah, some states but that stand your ground is for motherfuckers with money or motherfuckers
Yeah.
with the, as Paul Mooney said, the complexion with the connection. Brown got that paper, so I
Yeah.
mean, like if they was getting at him, I'm glad he handled his business.
Yeah.
If some motherfuckers was just at him, because that shit looked weird.
That
picture.
that probably that saved his life for sure.
That looked like he in a club he ain't supposed to be in, but I can't tell.
That'd
It's
be
like,
close
yeah, I
to
don't
that
know if it's a
security, I
private
think.
party or what, but
But yeah, Florida
Looks like
different, dog.
security.
yeah.
Florida way different.
They say he about to be charged. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of topics that we didn't get to, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to bring up a topic. I ain't gonna say the name right now. I'll let the streets say it. You know, it's a comic. He's from Chicago. And back in the day when I was coming up, this comic was in charge of the people that BET Comic View got to see and showcase on the show. This is all 1,000% real shit. And at this time, me, my homie Jeff B, and one more comic, we were the top comics in Chicago. Everybody knew about us in the Chicago underground. And this comic made sure that we were not seen by BET Comic View. Because they combined Chicago and Milwaukee. And all the comics from Milwaukee was like, well, where's Corey? Well, what happened? This comic made sure I was not on that tape or part of what happens where Comic View can see me. Because this comic, it was like he always knew if they see him, he ain't gonna be broke no more.
Well, he got that much power, huh?
Well, he was the guy at the time who had the connections.
Okay.
He had the connections in the city where Comic View was like, well, use that guy. He knows all the comedians.
Okay.
So the comedian made sure that I wasn't on the Comic View showcase tape. And they filmed Comic View without Corey Holcomb from Chicago. And at this time, I was one of the top motherfuckers in Chicago.
That's messed up.
So the next year, that's when Comic View went down on the pay, and they were more open to
That's when the strike happened?
something like that. Yeah,
Right.
They were more open to see people, and we drove to Atlanta from Chicago, and I got on Comic View, and ever since I got on Comic View, I have never really been broke. Because after Comic View, that's when Phil Bonner and the people at Laugh-A-Palooza saw me. Laugh-A-Palooza was Jamie Foxx Festival. So I did Jamie Foxx Laugh-A-Palooza. That's when the people at Fox Television saw me. And the people at Fox Television gave me a holding deal for hundreds of thousands of dollars. And then the next year, the people at ABC saw me. And they gave me holding deals for $100,000. So it was this comic's worst nightmare that I would ever be seen and noticed. And he is a comic from Chicago, and I'm not gonna say his name, but I've always remembered that. I'm like, that was some hater ass shit, boy. That was some fuck nigga shit you did right there. And I never really bring this up all the time, but it has always sat under my skin, especially one day when this motherfucker said, you be trying to make it where I can't open for you.
That's the same guy.
You the motherfucker who tried to stop my career. But I keep telling people I'm a soldier of God. Them weapons formed against me will not work. I will be seen. I will be given opportunity, not because of what I'm doing. This is God's motherfucking shit I'm living through right now. I'm living through, every day I get to wake up and irritate you with my presence. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at God. And if this comic has the courage to say who he is, I would be shocked. I would be shocked because this comic likes to act like a good guy. I'm a good guy. Everybody think Corey the bad guy, but this is a dirtbag motherfucker who's always done dirtbag shit. I got a picture with Country Wayne.
You talking about Carrot Top?
Carrot Top. Boy, you stupid. I ain't gonna even bring up what happened when I saw this comic do to Country Wayne. And it's all that envious, jealous shit because this motherfucker always hates to see the cream rise to the top. But they love to play good guy, but straight haterade. And I got plenty people to bag it up. I was so embarrassed when all the comics from Milwaukee, they was like, Corey, why you ain't on the shit? And I was like, that whole nigga in charge of that shit. He made sure I wasn't showcased.
Right.
So I just want to put that shit out there because it is the absolute truth. But once them people saw me, which was next year, I have never seen a broke day.
Oof.
Once I was seen by the people he tried to stop from seeing me, I have never seen a broke day. All right, Mac. Love you, boy. You mosey along there.
You know what? Go on get.
Go on get. That's the Mac, you know you look taller in them boots. You look like you about 6'3" in them boots. That's my nigga right there, boy. All right, what was next, D?
Oh, no, the word of the
That's
week.
what I'm talking about
Oh,
right
my
now.
God.
Just fucking with you, D.
The
Go
word
ahead.
of the week.
All right, superstar, go get it, boy.
That's right.
We rooting for you, G. Love, man. Go ahead.
All right. The word of the week is perfidious. And a person can be perfidiousness.
Perfidious. Perfidy.
Diousness.
Perfidious. Hideous.
Perfidious?
Perfidious.
That's some perfume that stink.
Hideous is ugly actor. Hideous is ugly. Perfidious is great actor.
Perfidious. An example of a perfidious person is a traitor, extremely perfidious person, betrayal, person that betrays you. It's basically
Man,
betrayal.
I know a couple of those.
Yeah.
Damn, I know a lot of perfidious
Awful betrayer.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's reserved, not loud, talkative. The word itself is to the trait of reticence. It's from the Bible, so you should know. A taciturn person might be snobby, but basically the breakdown of it is lack of faithfulness, especially to one's husband or wife, in the Bible. But then later on, they added all the other stuff. If you betray people, often you're looked at as perfidious.
In this world, people don't really talk about the portrayer. They lie and call you a portraying type of person, a
Right.
person who portrays. That's why the world is off balance, because nobody tells the truth. I mean, well, it's very rare that people have the courage to stand up and say what they did. Like if somebody stands up and somebody who did me dirty walked up to me and say, "Hey, Corey, I just want to let you know what I did that time, that was wrong, man. I won't do it again. I hope you can let it go." I'll be like, okay, I'll let it go.
For sure.
I'm saying in most situations.
Yeah.
But I don't know many men in this motherfucking realm that will stand up and say they were wrong. They're determined to lie on you to make it seem like you misunderstood them. That's what most people do.
Yeah.
When I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. I fucked that one up. My bad.
And what if that happens a few times? It's like you can't have it happen too many times. Do you know what I'm saying? Where somebody acts like they apologize and then they end up doing something again 10 times worse. It's like, well.
Yeah, once somebody cross you in that way, there's no coming back. I could let it go and forgive you, but we could never
Be the same. That's what I said.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, most betrayals.
Well, you know what? I ain't gonna go as far. I ain't trying to go against what you said, Craig, because I understand what you're saying. But I'm telling you, man, it's like it is very rare that you find a person who really has redeemed who they are. They'll say who they were, but no. So you've redeemed who you are? Sometimes you stick around just to watch the shit turn into exactly what you thought it is.
Right.
Like I don't know a lot of stand-up guys who are confident enough in themselves to admit when they're wrong. That takes a lot of, most of the times when you see somebody saying they wrong, it's because they want to get something else from you.
Yeah.
They setting you up.
You know,
what I'm saying?
most betrayal starts with a secret handshake. It starts.
Explain. Go deeper,
it
as
starts
my brother Zoe would say.
Starts covertly in the dark, and it's a plot. So the reason it's hard for me to forgive, because I know that a betrayal is a series of events that you have tried to tie together to destroy me. And people who betray people, their biggest fear is being exposed. That's why they expose others, because they need to fill that void within themselves that they're scared to deal with. So it's like, for me, it'd be, I could accept the apology and I could not feel a type of way, but if I get a chance to kill you, I still might do it. And that don't mean I hate you.
Yeah.
And that don't mean that I am gonna do harm to you. But babe, when you betray a motherfucker, you basically that's an attempt on my life.
Setup,
Man,
right.
Kraig, listen to our brother CeeLo Green song called "The Great Pretender."
Yeah.
It is brilliant writing.
He is brilliant.
CeeLo Green, I'm the Great Pretender. You gonna love it, Kraig.
Yeah.
You gonna love it. Just let it play, that song, and listen to what he's saying.
Yeah.
And also follow him, if you can, on Instagram, because he always puts some gems out there.
That's why I miss being really good at hooping, man.
Man, I wish I could motherfucking dunk on a motherfucker one more time.
Cause that's one of the rare things in life, playing sports, where I don't give a fuck how you feel about yourself. I don't give a fuck how great you are. If you think I'm overrated, if you think I ain't this, and you think you that. When we step on the court, nigga, I'm gonna show you everything you need to know about the real difference between me and you. But with comedy, it's all subjective. It's all subjective based on who a motherfucker like, or what they like, or how cool they are with a motherfucker, or how popular they are. It's really no way to really, unless you get to your level and above, to really hit a nigga with that motherfucking kill shot, because it's always a cushion of something there to protect the nigga that ain't shit.
It's this nigga here, stripper in Chicago, and I wound up fucking with his girl. And when she was in love with me, I was just laughing so hard because this is one of the most popular niggas in Chicago. I was like, bitch, you love me? What about so-and-so?
Yeah.
Bitch, you... Okay, tell him you love me. That bitch told him.
Oh, wow.
I was just, I don't feed into that shit. It's just, it was almost like a conquering moment. And I don't know why, other than this motherfucker is different, if you know what I'm talking about.
Right. Yeah.
I was like, I got his bitch. Why do we like that about shit? Why are we that way as men?
Man,
Why do we like to get somebody bitch? I felt that way because he was like this stripper that all the bitches were crazy for.
Yeah.
And this was back when I was broke, by the way. I was driving her car and everything. I had this bitch. This bitch was showing me off. All because of my potential. That's what I used to say. Bitch, you like me because of my potential.
Right.
You think I got a chance to be somebody because I was funny. That's what I used to say. Other than that, I didn't get it. Because that bitch was stalking me.
Yeah.
But he said she was trying to set you up, champ.
She bought me 2 Jabot outfits.
Ooh.
Oh, the whole jean
back then,
suit?
yeah. Whoa.
Jabot.
I had a brown one. That was the first jean suit I bought myself in 9th grade. I had a Jabot, a brown Jabot jean suit.
You know
nigga.
that was
Somebody say they don't like sloppy seconds. Well, what you fucking 8th graders? Well, fuck.
Yeah.
You don't get a new bitch once you pass 16 in America.
Yeah, and he wasn't saying on the same night.
They did what?
I said, and Corey didn't say it was on the same night.
What was on the same night?
That you got the girl. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, but let me ask you a player question, though.
Ask me a player question. Please, I love player questions.
You know bitches lie.
Of course.
So did you believe the bitch? Or was it more that she fell into a pocket you wanted her to be in?
Kraig, this is when Jabot first came out. I, who have nothing.
Yeah.
And she showed up at the comedy show. She paid my headshots.
Okay, yeah.
She used to.
Oh, yeah.
She used to trick off with me.
Yeah.
Look at father son walking out the door. I love that shit. She used to. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, man. I done heard it all. I don't believe none of that shit.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
But the shit she used to do and show me off to her people.
Yeah.
Cause I was a little broke comic.
Yeah. You was basically whoring. You was a prostitute.
I was, dog.
Yeah.
I used to love spending the night up her house. Goddamn it, bitch! That bitch had a real bed. Not one of these little beds you buy, mattress, $99 for the box spring and the top. This bitch had a beautiful, soft bed.
LaCara Tate said she believed in you. That's true.
She believed in me. No, she did. She.
LaCara peeped it.
I don't keep up with her no more because she was too scandalous hearted. She would do things that was
She sponsored
she,
it. Yeah, she sponsored it.
She bust a few checks in your name. Dropped a
This
few
bitch was
checks
crazy.
in your account.
Yeah, because that was nothing cheap back then. In them days, man.
Man, when she had them 2 Jabot outfits, 2 of them.
That's $300-$400 back then.
Yeah, man, I had them motherfuckers on. Sam was like, where the fuck you get that shit from, nigga?
You had the boots too. Didn't Jabot have boots? Or you was wearing Timberlands with the?
I had some of them boots. I forgot the name of them boots. If I said it, you would be rolling.
Yeah.
Because back then, them was the shit.
With some XJ900? No, some LA Gear boots.
No.
Yeah, some LA Gear boots.
I forgot the name of that boot company, but it's like, I call them the white boy boots. Kanai, Jabot, used jeans, cross colors. That's right. Pay me.
That was the stuff, I gotta tell you. Oh.
What's up with the beats, nigga?
Let's
we
run
fucking
it.
with it or we done?
Yeah, nah, we the best at this, man. We got like 400-500 songs, man.
Hey, man, what's in the motherfucking pot on the motherfucking number side of the game?
Somebody said Myron boots. Were they Myrons? Not lugs. Lugs?
I had the Jodeci boots, nigga. They was feedlot. Y'all remember the Jodeci boots?
I remember the.
That's a little bit before your time, Craig.
Yeah, I was 9.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, but this stuff
For you to
lasted.
come back to love.
Well, I was on that motherfucker like, ooh, yeah. Hey, Doc Martens, yep. I
British
love
Knights, not the British Knights.
it. British Knights. I had them Jodeci boots, boy. No. I'm talking about the numbers. Where we at with the numbers, man? See, we got up to 11,000 tonight, man.
Mountain Gear. Yeah.
We got higher than 11,000. Just we got past 10. Let me tell you something, man. These motherfuckers talking shit about us ain't on shit. And I'm not just talking about
Buffalo.
internet niggas. I'm talking about motherfuckers who are part of.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know why I can't think of the name of the shit.
Establishment.
What is the main media group?
The main media.
They don't do the numbers we do.
Oh, yeah.
God damn, I don't know why I
Nation?
can't think.
I mean,
No, that ain't it. I forgot the name of the
iHeart?
shit. iHeart.
Yeah. Oh no, we killing.
There's
everything
motherfuckers
on
with shows on iHeart that don't do numbers like this in no way.
Yeah.
So it's time for me to get some money. I got to start coming at people for real. All right, come on with them. Come on with them beats. We'll be right back. 5 minutes. Coming up with another classic, 5150.
I say we all bring a picture in from back.
People in foreign. Oh, yeah. Listen to the mellow sounds of the truth. This goes out to the men of the armed forces around the world. Claim jumping and land jacking people in foreign places that have done nothing to you. Yeah, you know what you're doing. But I want you to know something. Your girl is home alone. Home alone with me. See, I got a cause I'm fighting for too. I'm gonna sing it to you. Check it out. Me and your girl lay around your house. Things be missing, she trying to figure it out. The joy we share together is bliss. I wash up in your sink on all the holidays you miss. We raw dogging from day one. I'm trusting them bare skins. I'm decorating her wall. And you marching with army men. Fiending these back shots of mine. Working my dick in your bitch every night. Working my dick in, working my dick in your bitch every night. Yeah. She tried to stay faithful and true, but all them lonely nights made her do what she gotta do. Now she don't hurt no more as she lets me in your front door. See, now she ain't no way scared, giving me head in your bed. She stayed moaning and grinding. It's her favorite time of the day. She's excited to be with me, and I'm feeling the same way. The release in her eyes, it comes from a lonely soul. But I'm here with the weed and the wine, about to take full control. I'm working my dick in, working my dick in your bitch. Every night I'm working my dick in, working my dick in your bitch. Every night, yeah. My beard glistens from her joy juices down low. She ready for penetration, cause I done licked the clip and made it blow. She's all worked up. Explosion 2 is really near. I had to videotape it, cause I want you to witness, I want you to hear. Check it out, soldier boy. Those are shakes and convulsions. Her body wiggles with joy. We match up well together. She was meant to be with your boy. Taking long walks together. It's starting to feel like she's mine. This is dedicated to the soldiers, foolish enough to be on the front line. Working my dick in, I'm working my dick all over in your bitch every night. Working my dick, homie, I'm working this dick up in your bitch every night. Neighbors, I want y'all to help me sing it to him. He's working his dick in, working his dick in your bitch every night, every night. Yes. Working his dick in, he likes it. His dick in your bitch, yes, he likes it every night. You can't stop the rain. You can't stop the pain. I got your girl butt naked, riding on this thing. Ooh, soldier boy, your girl is my toy. Ooh, the bitch brings me joy. You can go anywhere and find your way. Ain't no doubt. Everybody out there who believes in the true cause understands what I'm saying. I ain't scared of nothing, because God has put people out here to save me from all situations. The obese single mom will always provide. shelter for me. The obese single mom will always provide shelter for me. Hey, when the Lord don't come through, they will feed you their children's food. The obese single mom will always provide shelter for me. I was down on my luck when I first made that move to LA. But one thing that I knew is big girls move a man in their place. There's no need for no school graduation for me to earn my way. Them booger bears got my back in every city that I'm at. The obese single mom will always provide shelter for me. Yes, they will. You can meet them at church or at places where they're selling food. After they burp, ain't no limits on how they'll help you. All the food in the South is well seasoned. It'll make you say, ooh. But one thing I must tell, their house shoes always smell. These single moms will always provide shelter for me. The obese single mom will always provide shelter for me. In all my journeys around the world, easy lessons come from big girls. They may have a pretty face, but the silhouette is quite expensive. And I don't want my friends making jokes about my out in your foot, smell like soot. That bitch got my back. Fort Wayne, Indiana. 5150 in the house.
It's
Talking this shit up out our mouth. Haters watching, no doubt. Everybody else,
Chat's not up. It's like a page.
bring you clout. When y'all get a chance, fix the motherfucking the chinette. You didn't egg. We about to sit in the egg. Damn, it was a lot of motherfuckers talking shit. Goddamn it. Okay, went all the way to the bottom. The obese single mom will always provide shelter for me. Yeah. When the Lord don't come through, they will feed you their children's food. The obese single mom will always provide shelter for me.
Close the door.
Close the doors. What they said at them parties at P. Diddy crib? Close the doors. They got Oprah on them things, I heard.
At Diddy party?
That's what I heard.
Wow. That's amazing.
LeBron?
I can see LeBron being
He
there.
was there. I mean, you could see people at the
Making
party.
that face like this when Dick was in his ass?
Oh, I don't think he
But
was
who
getting
made it
smashed.
to the second?
You don't think he got
portion?
smashed?
No. There's like
Why you don't think so?
there was that
I
later
just don't- I
portion.
can't
A lot of
see
people said
LeBron
they weren't-
being
they
like
didn't
that,
go,
man.
right?
You can't?
No,
Yeah,
LeBron.
I don't either.
Not LeBron. Man, that was, you know what I
Like he
mean?
was scary. Like he didn't go because he was scared.
Ooh,
He was
them
there at
ta-
the party, but he wasn't at that second half.
Puffy was hitting Biggie. That nigga hit anything. But
Oh, damn, Puff, he going hard.
allegedly, that's what I'm not saying.
Oh, that's what he put it in when it went into Biggie. Oh,
Who got that type of just anything?
what?
What type of nigga could just smash any human?
There's some people out there who like to poke.
That's wild, man.
Biggie Small, you got it oiled up, Puff? Go ahead, put it in.
Oh,
Who the fuck is?
who was just fucking me at
What if he got it on tape? If Biggie ain't got on nothing but a T-shirt. Oh!
That was,
Oh!
baby, that wouldn't. That would make him a demon.
Oh! No, Biggie. I don't know why y'all think.
Y'all heard what they said in the, one of the,
Well, you know about Biggie's son. He's
what?
oh,
Really?
what? Are y'all really not knowing that this world is cold-blooded?
I mean, man, I didn't know Biggie's. Wow, that's crazy. You know what they said? Cassie said that she learned.
Oh,
Am I saying this wrong? If I'm saying it
when
wrong,
he get tired. Oh,
Cassie. They saying Cassie said Puffy taught her. She learned how to do fellatio from Puffy. Like Puffy would show her on a nigga.
did you?
That's what they said. She testified to that. If I'm incorrect, please correct me. In the chat, they said he said, sit down, watch what I do to this nigga. And that's
Was she giving Biggie head?
oh,
But you know he was like, oh.
Kraig has no cell put show. What the fuck does that mean?
He said he had on a Coogee sweater. He was
Somebody
sweating
said-
in a Coogee sweater.
How you gonna tell a comedian what jokes ain't funny, nigga? You work at Marshall's, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Give me that beat. I forgot the hook.
Dead bitches at the cemetery.
No. I got it.
Okay.
I think I got it. Yeah, this is a Halloween song. I want you to play this song while the kids are trick-or-treating. You know what I'm saying? This song don't make no sense, but it ain't supposed to. This the 5150 show, and we finna get ready to go, because this happens more often than you think, especially them mortuary niggas that drink. Yeah. Dead bitches in the mortuary getting fucked be like. Dead bitches in the mortuary getting fucked be like.
Dead bitches in the mortuary getting fucked be like.
Dead bitches in the mortuary getting fucked be like.
Dead bitches get it. Yeah, they'll hit it, especially if she ain't gonna tell. They might even lick it. Fucking dead bitches that cold and got shot. You ain't gonna fuck the bitch any other way, cause she not fucking with you while she's still alive. But if she on the slab, this dick gon' ride up in a bitch, necrophilia style. I don't care if you tell the whole while I'm skeeting in the hole. And she ain't gonna say nothing to complain, cause her body has been drained. 5150 rapping on things that might seem real motherfucking strange, yeah. Dead bitches in the mortuary getting fucked be like. Dead bitches in the mortuary getting fucked be like. Dead bitches in the mortuary getting fucked be like. Dead bitches in the mortuary getting fucked be like. Kraig!
Cold clitoris got me shivering. She still came, though she was dead, I was delivering. I ate it, flipped her over and got to it. I concentrated. Man, this dick ain't never been overrated. I can bring a spirit back into a body. Anybody. Yeah, cold titties make me feel like I'm somebody. Yeah. And her body stiffened up when I gave her that wood. Yes, I like to fuck a cluck that ain't alive no more. She can't survive the bro. Yeah. A live dick is what I prescribe to hoe. Yeah, a monster mash I can't pass in a cemetery looking for a dead body with big ass.
Dead bitches in the mortuary getting fucked be like. Dead bitches in the mortuary getting fucked be like.
Dead bitches in the mortuary getting fucked be like.
Dead bitches in the mortuary getting fucked be like.
I fuck bitches all the time. Why not while they out of time? I don't mind if you dead. Knock your teeth out, give me some head. One thing I know that's right, a dead bitch ain't never gonna bite. This dick while it's twerculating, this bitch life has been eliminated. Everybody think that I'm weird, but a dead bitch in LA gear, cause she died a long time ago and she's decapitated.
I don't hate it, yeah. Dead bitches in the mortuary getting fucked be like. Dead bitches in the mortuary be like. Dead bitches in the mortuary getting fucked be like. Dead bitches in the mortuary be like.
Take your time, I ain't going nowhere.
D, what you
All
got?
right. Now just remember, I may not agree with everything El Jefe say. Not everything. But one thing's for sure, that boy can sing. But now they rapping like it's frickin' Halloween.
Halloween,
Let's
bitch.
get back to this silliness, cause shoot, that's just what it be. Folks need to relax. Don't take these guys too seriously. Hey, I feel my freestyle's getting way better. And in a minute, shit, you're gonna need a sweater. And after that, y'all put your hand on your head and start saying, why'd they let her? Yeah, I'm the proud older woman of this here crew. And if you don't like me, I'ma still do what I do.
Dead bitches in the mortuary getting fucked be like.
I'm not gonna sing that though.
Dead bitches in the mortuary be like.
Dead bitches in the mortuary be like. Old man style.
Dead bitches in the mortuary, they be like.
Freestyle rap off the top of the dome. Fucking bitches that's already gone. Put the bitch in the microwave so she warm. That way when my nut come out in a swarm. This bitch died from arguing with her sister. She shot her right there. Look at the blister. When she fell and scraped her face. Let me put my dick where the blood got wiped off that place. I don't care what you think about what I'm saying. Corey Holcomb, y'all laughing, but I ain't playing. If you fuck a dead bitch, you ain't gonna get her pregnant. A word that rhymes with that is in another segment, yeah. Dead bitches fucking in the mortuary be like. Dead bitches throwing ass back in the mortuary be like.
They be
Dead.
like, allegedly.
I will let you fuck me because I don't want to be choked. I don't want to be choked. I don't, Shay, I want to be choked, Kraig.
Headless horse bitch in a Mustang. Yeah, still got on her wedding ring. Before she died, she was marrying a square. Then got in a car accident, now she's no longer there. And she haunts the home she used to live in. Cause dude was giving a sucker, wishing she can get back in that live-in state. Man, check your fate. You better chill, cause you never know when it's gonna be your time to go to the big grill in the dirt next to the devil. Change your level. Fuck being a rebel, get in pocket so we can get to the motherfucking next thing in life. That's to sacrifice an innocent bitch and hit her with my pipe. And I met her in a seance, talked to her through a Ouija board. Yeah, cause when she was alive I couldn't afford to support her. But now all I need is the wheel and a place to go. And a house that a haunted bitch can give me some pussy though. Fuck it.
If you freeze your bitch, she won't stink when you fuck her while she dead. If you freeze your bitch, she won't stink while you fuck her while she dead. Freeze your bitch and she won't stink when you fuck her when she dead. But if you freeze your bitch, don't you try to get head. Get your dick bled, nigga.
Somebody embalm this bitch. Done with the pussy. Her spirit is getting on my nerves. She's getting pussy. She stays trying to haunt me and wants to flaunt me to all her dead friends. Cause a nigga has ends. Paid a visit to her grave, and what did I see? She was fucking another live nigga cause there was flowers in front of me. And I got jealous, a little overzealous, and tried to find him. That dead pussy is fire. It probably really blinded him. And now he trying to take my bitch. She's a witch, graduated from niggas like me to another nigga with a switch. Hey, you can't argue with a dead bitch, she's already there. So I find another bitch in the cemetery and pay for her hair to get done by a mortician. Yeah.
I held her legs up cause I had to. I held her legs up cause I had to do what I had to do. And I put it in, I was like, ooh, it's cold but true. And I already knew flack was gonna come from this song no matter how long we talk about fucking a dead bitch.
Hey.
A dead bitch that was rich.
Hey.
Now them checks gon' come on my dick.
Hey.
Skeeting in the bitch. Ooh, lick, lick, lick. Cut her tongue out her mouth so it's more room for me to matriculate in and out. And I'm about to go to bed cause I just bust a nut in a dead bitch head, yeah.
And I graduated to zombies. The bitches walking, don't need Gatorades, they be on me. And they kill at will when you tell them to. Yeah, fuck that bitch, I ain't no felon who will tell you to do some bullshit. I got some props for you. A few enemies and a drop for you. Show up and bring them to the afterlife and be my wife. Then I go to my vampire bitch cause she can bite it right. Yeah, she sucked the blood out of a thug, I tell you. This bitch will motherfucking send you to hell and rebel to. Another never, we never felt it before, she's a whore. But if I pull some garlic out, she won't walk through that door. She's an evil bitch. Yeah, the bitch is really crazy. Even if she's dead, she's still lazy. Yeah, bitch got worms coming out her head. She's damn near motherfucking turning real red and I'm dying.
Dead pussy tastes like shrimp that's been out on the counter for a day. Dead pussy tastes like dead shrimp that was out on the counter for a day. The dude walked in, he said, Corey, why'd you fuck her anyway? Why'd you fuck her anyway? I said, I don't play, and my girl was talking shit to me earlier today, so I ain't got to argue with this bitch about a goddamn thing, and this might be strange, and I might be lame, and goddamn it, I'm still gonna work this dang lane, you dig what I'm saying? 5150 show.
Hey.
This is what? Sinners Rap.
Sinners Rap.
We'll take that. God damn it. We done with this week's episode. It's about to be a wrap. Check it out. Corey Holcomb, chilling this week. I ain't on shit. Getting my sermons together. 5150 Church is coming to a website presented by me. I want y'all to understand I'm putting real promotion and production in these things I'm about to do on this website, and your patronage will be greatly appreciated when I do this. 5150. Kraig, you got something to tell them?
Hey man, purchase all those Chill Withers albums. I got a new series I'm shooting that's gonna drop called The Come and Go. Man, it's gonna be so dope when it's finished being edited. It'll probably be, I think it'll drop it on Tubi. You know, but yeah, be on the lookout for that. Man, and shit, if I owe you something, get it from God. God.
That's a cold ass shot right
Showing
there.
the bottom though. They want to see the side. What does the actual sneaker look like?
It's Y3, man.
Thanks, Steve Mayfield, for the cash out.
Flyers for the shows. All right, motherfuckers. Y'all want to motherfucker talk about this shit? Check it out. You dig what I'm saying? June 6th, June 7th, I will be down there in Buffalo at Helium Comedy Club. Finna knock them upside the head. Go on, get your tickets now, man. Don't wait till the last minute. You dig what I'm saying? Buffalo, I'm gonna go down there to the New Era store, see what they got. Even though motherfuckers be getting their shit online now. I hope it's still open. Buffalo, y'all already know. I'm about to go.
Yeah, DJ X, I'm gonna get him.
I don't know what's the next one, goddammit. June 20th. No, June 20th and no, June 13th and 14th. Oh, I'm going back to Louisville, right across the street from the stadium. Louisville Comedy Club. Last time I was there, my man Bill Bellamy done popped in on me. They was doing a show across the street. So it was live last time I went to Louisville. Louisville came out too, man. I appreciate y'all standing up like that. Week after that, June gonna be a busy motherfucking month, goddammit, because I'm gonna be at Blvd Live out there in West Nyack, New York, June 20th and 21st. West Nyack. I ain't been out there in a minute. It's gonna be good to see y'all again, man. And it's gonna be the summertime. I ain't riding out there. I was out there in the wintertime one year. It was cold than a mug in New York. Blvd Live. East Coast, I'm coming back out there in the suburbs. June 27th to 28th. Summit City Comedy Club. That's out there in Indiana, man. I got to make sure I say the town right. It's Fort Wayne, Indiana. I did it once before, man. Fort Wayne came out. I appreciate y'all, Fort Wayne. Them state troopers out there, I ain't gonna speed. You ain't getting no money from me, motherfucker. When you ride through Indiana, goddammit, because you go from, I normally fly into Chicago, Fort Wayne, like 2.5, close to 3. You got to motherfucking watch them motherfucking speed limit, because they'll be like, hey, how you doing? License registration, please. Was I built to, what crime did I commit? Get your ass out the car, nigga.
Indiana.
Hell yeah, Indiana State Troopers. I'm scared of them motherfuckers. Anyway. Oh, is one more?
Louisville.
No, we going back in Burbank on the I forgot, June the 16th, I think. But we'll work it out. Yeah, they ain't got the flyer together yet. We'll get the flyer together for that. Anyway, y'all know I'm coming to your town. Y'all know you got to get them tickets. Y'all know I'm about to put it down. You dig what I'm saying? I better not have a bad show, because then all the homosexuals will, they walked out on Corey. I'm gonna take a picture of the line. Oh, you busted motherfuckers. Flappers, June 16th, Burbank. That's the next one we doing, goddammit. It's gonna be off the chain. They said Corey chain, 100% aluminum. Can we go to jail for freak off shit for fucking dead hoe?
Hell yeah, that's a crime, nigga.
Necrophilia a crime?
Yes.
Hell yeah, you can't fuck a dead body without his consent.
It's right up there with the animals.
Craig, we gonna leave it on that one. You stupid. 5150, we up out.
What if the pussy start warming up? Like, hold on, this bitch ain't dead.
This bitch got a fever.
This bitch got a fever. That's crazy. There's people out there that do that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They said single moms love Corey's chains.
Stop wasting life best on the average mind. Us craving progress are one of a kind. They want religion from those that hold them down. I bet my existence on new faith I find. Lazy lie to describe me, that's how you cope. But a soldier gonna work it out while you wait on hold.